All right, we're back again, starting from scratch.
Not really.
Okay. No, we already have a light. We have no people and one light. Cool.
Dicks.
All right, vodka drinker's still with us.
Alright, let me get back to the new stream and we will hang out. There is some doo-doos in the end of Heimdall's sword.
You know,
How do I... There we go.
Rogue Gang, Rogue Dog is back.
Did you call him Rogaine?
Rogue Gang. is what I was-
So, Vodka Drinker, I noticed in the chat ago you said you dated a chick whose twat looked like a predator mouth after you opened it. Two questions. One, my first question is why did you like that shit? And my other question is when you did that, did it go motherfucker and then explode?
Ah, that was so dumb.
I'm gonna need to know that it did. Good. All right. I'm gonna need this space. I'm gonna need this way. Also, our shit's crooked as holy dick again.
Not your fault.
I mean,
Ugly. Stop being ugly.
all right. We were at 8 likes, guys, from an Alfie cum. If you guys wanted to get an Alfie cum, let's get back to 8 and see if we can get up to 10.
Share us with the world.
VD used the jaws of life on her. Sometimes you got to.
Yep. You guys like that stream? Share us.
We'll get back into our movie conversation here in a minute. Hopefully, we get a few more people back.
Yeah.
We didn't have too many more than we've got now. We hit about 9 or 10, but maybe we'll do that. And let's see. Brandon, our friend Brandon, just texted me and told us that we can't do blackface on the stream, even though today is Martin Luther King Jr. Day. Brandon, I know you said you're busy tonight, so you can't watch, but I want to point out, I know.
Oh, we weren't gonna do blackface?
No, we were not going to do that. So sorry to disappoint anyone.
The movie called Teeth.
I have not seen Teeth. She probably has. I do not want to experience vagina dentata.
Is that what that is?
It's about a chick that's got teeth in her pussy and it eats dicks.
You can
Okay.
actually get calcium deposits in your vagina. It's actually a real thing.
Why would you do that?
It's not
You don't
like
choose.
you want it.
Oh!
It's not a
I thought she was saying like, they were like, you know what'd be cool? If my
No.
pussy had teeth.
It's not an elective surgery. You can just go get fucking like an extra mouth. It's like how you ever seen videos where they remove tumors and it has teeth and shit, or like eyelashes and junk.
Yeah.
It's
It's the
just
same.
Well, it's not like a living thing.
no. It's just calcium deposits that end up in your vagina.
Well, in that movie, it kind of is a living thing because it
Yeah.
eats dicks. Like there's dudes that she doesn't like and it bites their dicks off. She's like,
I
yeah.
like how you said I don't know anything about it.
Well, no, I haven't seen it.
Yeah.
I know about it. I
You're
haven't
like
seen it.
lying.
I actually haven't seen it.
I don't want to watch it.
I really haven't. What would I gain from lying about that?
Yeah.
I haven't
Oh,
seen
a dude gets his pecker chopped off and game over, man.
it.
That's cool.
I hate when people call it a pecker.
Yeah.
Peter, I don't like. I don't like when people call it a Peter.
I just now got comfortable with people calling it a cock. I can't do pecker.
Porno vodka. It's not a porn. Some people do fuck.
It probably is.
It's
I
not-
remember that scene from My Name is Earl where he was naked running from the cops and he falls down and he like slides across the pavement and he goes, "Oh, it skinned my pecker."
Oh,
Yeah, I believe that's a movie.
We're talking about John Wick before the stream
Oh, yeah.
shit his pants. I mean, before Chris ruined the stream because he's
Oh,
a piece
yeah.
of shit. So, oh god, where were we at? Does anybody remember?
I know we were talking about like, is everybody ever get the updates that you should try to murder John Wick?
It
All
seems
right,
like
your
it.
hand is back.
You were talking about that one dude that was like, "You want your shit back?"
Oh, Blackbeard.
Mhm.
Blackbeard was like, all right, I'm gonna give you a day to not have people trying to murder you. And then John Wick was like, hey, I'm gonna take that and I'm gonna go like do pitbull stuff.
Rapper.
I was about to say the dog, not the rapper.
Using the underculture of the business.
Yeah.
Looks like a good stretch.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I always just thought like there were more people than you would expect that were in that world. But like just not like some fucking mother of six is gonna try to like pull a gun out of her purse and try to shoot John Wick.
I mean, maybe.
Yeah. I did notice that in the trailer he's gonna kill a guy with a book.
Yeah.
He's gonna go from killing with a fucking pencil to a book.
Well, somebody throws a knife at his dick and then he throws it into their neck.
Yeah.
That's a good point, Goat.
Yeah, I want him and Braun to be buds, but I feel like they probably won't.
Yeah, they're probably not going to be. They're probably going to be very much not that. I don't know. I mean, maybe.
Yeah.
But I have a feeling that that's not going to be the case. Still choking on shit. It's
Yeah.
pretty exciting.
Wait, what?
The coins are strangely familiar.
Yeah, I remember the coins. I remember like they had their own currency.
Duh. There's God, someone shit that beard onto him. Oh my god. That is the dumbest picture of two guys. Anyway, that's an aside, but duh. Where'd my cheese go? Y'all got my y'all can't even see what I'm talking about. So
No.
you don't even know what I'm talking about.
LeBron's like, I'm just gonna pretend like I don't hear that.
Someone shit a beard. LeBron James looks like somebody shat a beard enema onto his face.
LeBron's beard is pretty awful. I will.
It looks
agree
like
with that.
someone stuffed a beard up their ass and then farted it onto his head.
Like, I don't want to tell black people they can't do anything, but like black people, the Amish beard doesn't work for you guys. The Amish beard does not work.
Oh God, Brandon Rogers, what's
Nuts.
up? Right now we're making fun of
LeBron
LeBron's
James
beard.
Amish guy beard.
But not only that, hi.
Teach me how to pee.
Okay.
My first question would be, why is your pee that cold? We look much better bald than we do. Yeah. That's
Yeah,
true.
yeah, a black guy can pull off bald more than we can.
Anyway, John Wick. So he's
Yeah.
gonna shoot some people. He's probably gonna shoot Braun.
Aw.
Halle Berry is gonna have German that eat people
Yeah.
and some shit. I don't.
That was the one thing that disappointed me about John Wick 2. I was like, really? The pit bull didn't eat anybody? He didn't train the pit bull to eat bad guys?
That was probably strategic on their part because they probably don't want to perpetuate the stereotype of pit bulls don't do anything but eat people.
Oh, yeah.
Um,
Yeah, you're right.
German shepherds were also kind of bred for that shit.
Yeah, but like, the world isn't butthurt at German Shepherds.
They were for a while.
Yeah, but like, everyone's like, oh, it's a pit bull. All they do is eat people. Then if John Wick has a pit bull eat a guy, the world's going to explode.
LeBron's beard looks like that magnetic game.
That's exactly what you said. That is exactly what you said the other
It
day.
is. It is. What's his name? Harry.
I don't know. I remember you describing this like 2 days ago.
What was his name?
But yeah, it does.
Yeah. Yeah, vodka drinker, you're right.
Not Mr. Potato Head. It's like Harry
Harry Larry, I think.
something.
Yeah. I love that you're not the only person who thinks that.
Because it does. It looks like a beard enema magnet man. See, what's next? Somebody said Godzilla. We didn't.
Yeah.
We didn't pull. Well, we did watch. We did pull Godzilla for this, but well, it's not a new one. But wow,
Yeah. Fucking 11 is there. Count Doodoo is there.
the scale of that.
Wooly
movie-
Willy.
Wooly
Yeah, that's
Okay.
it. That's it.
Speaking of John Wick, what's up, Better Chris?
Yeah.
And then we should watch both Bill and Ted movies for the drive-in. All right.
I'm okay with that. Chris, better Chris. Nick hasn't seen Mystery Men. Tell him that that's not an acceptable thing to have not seen.
I watched the trailer the other night, and I don't know that I need to see that.
Like, what human being that is our age hasn't seen Mystery Men?
LeBron transplants hair from his back and ass to his head. That's what it looks like. It looks like shit. I
See?
remember King Zr from the old Godzilla movies. I do. Fisherman is much better than the trailers make it look.
Yeah.
If it's better than the trailer makes it look, I'm willing to consider it because the trailer looks like hot garbage.
I haven't seen the trailer.
Looks like. Have you seen Mystery Men?
Mm-mm.
What the fuck is wrong
I
with
don't
these
have
people?
normal TV.
This is like 1998.
I barely have TV.
Like this
Okay.
song mixed with Shrek and Rat, like this movie mixed with Shrek and Rat Race are the reason Smash Mouth exists.
Yeah, they made like 2 songs, and I could do without both of them.
Rat
But,
Race, yeah. Yeah, Kel was there, and then fucking Mr. Bean farted a lot.
I don't think Mr. Bean is funny.
No, but he's funny as the Sphinx.
You mean Pee Wee?
Yeah, you're right, Pee Wee. Sorry,
I
I get those mixed up.
Like the trailer looks like hot garbage.
Oh, I have seen
Yeah.
that. I don't like it.
No, you're stupid. You're obviously dumb if you don't like Mystery
Do you
Men.
want to get hit in the mouth?
I'm not dating you. I can say that.
I said hit in the mouth.
like I think
Like it's the best movie ever when you're the age you were when that came out.
probably not. We were talking about Godzilla, Russell, and
Kill
then it
Mitchell gets
turned-
naked.
I can't wait. He got naked like every other episode in Kenan and Kel. He wore fucking lingerie in Good Burger. I mean, that's better.
Yeah, Dane Cook did have a cameo.
You know, what was it, like the waffle iron guy? or
Yeah,
some
he
stupid
was.
shit? Anyway,
Ah!
Godzilla as the waffle. Son of a bitch. You know what? Better Chris, show up with a certain thing, and then I'm willing to.
There you go.
To watch
Sign.
This movie.
Show up with the sign, and we're gonna do Mystery Men.
But okay,
Godzilla.
The scale of this movie, you spit all over the side of my fucking face, you
I sure
turd
did.
mouth fuck. God. Nick has the
My
spleen.
syrup.
Jesus Christ. Godzilla! The scale of this movie is fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Like, like when you watch the trailer, you saw the size of the monsters. Would you? I want to say like Lovecraftian on like the scale of the monsters, because they're not real. They're not usually this huge in Godzilla shit. They were. Would you say that's fair? Like how big shit was. I know Cthulhu is a big bastard, but God, that's your fucking breath that smells like butthole.
He did eat that taco
it?
stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah,
had
that
some
is
taco
straight
stuff.
up your breath because you just breathed into that cup and it smells like a butt covered in more butts.
Okay.
Oh my god.
It's Hamburger Helper.
Not anymore. Now it's butts covered in butts.
All right.
Somebody
Godzilla.
else try to talk because I'm trying to say the
Was
same
it his
sentence
breath?
for
Did you
100
find out it was
years.
his breath because of his spit on your face?
No, it was because he breathed. He like exhaled really big into the.
Oh, I can't smell it.
I think they're big.
My
but-
knowledge is just Hamburger Helper.
I think they're big, but I don't think they're bigger than they usually are. I guess. I don't know.
I don't know, they're-
Covered with buns.
It's true, Steel. I think they're bigger than they were in like the old like Japanese ones.
Like
Because this Godzilla is definitely bigger than he has been
still
before.
like as tall as buildings.
Yeah, I guess so.
He was still as tall as buildings.
He was still as tall as buildings.
Yeah, because he was still like the height.
I mean, he's definitely bigger than he has been before.
That
Maybe
doesn't
not-
mean
maybe
that
not-
he's Lovecraftian proportion.
I don't know what that is.
I don't know.
Because
That's
you're an uncultured piece of shit.
the part
You're
where
like Mystery Men.
the part where you see Godzilla and Ghidorah running towards each other. They're
large.
yeah. Penis smells like death. The goat. No. If your penis smells like goat, you are not the greatest at anything. I don't know. So maybe I'm being overexcited by calling them Lovecraftian, but they're definitely huge. Like,
Yeah. And 11 and Tywin Lannister are both there.
his name's Count Dooku. Get it right?
You know, they don't know that.
How?
Oh, yeah.
Fuck.
Stop dying.
I would love to. I'd love to stop dying.
Like, in Lovecraftian tales, are so big you lose your fucking mind and can't even imagine it.
Yeah.
They're trying to fuck with them. They wouldn't be trying to fuck with them. They couldn't contain them if they were at proportions that they couldn't even imagine.
I don't
or
know.
shit.
Americans are pretty
Oh
stupid.
my god.
We would probably think that we could deal,
Were they
we could deal with
American?
that.
Were they American?
A lot of them were in this one, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the America. Because Hal was there.
Yeah, the
for
first
a little
Godzilla
bit.
was mostly set
But
in America.
Godzilla is Japanese.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway,
Yeah, he is. Yeah.
Alright.
What part of the world does this Godzilla take place in? I think it's supposed to take place in all of it.
yeah, like, because they're all like, oh, so you're going to be like, Godzilla's going to be our pet, and then Commander
doesn't
Asian
even-
guy.
They don't say that. They say he's not gonna be our pet. He's gonna be we're gonna be his.
Yeah, that's what I was getting at before you interrupted me.
But I think the
Yeah, I was gonna get
implication
to
is that
that.
it's taking place all over the world
Yeah.
because they're
They're
fighting.
like, so you want Godzilla to be our pet? And he was like, no, we will be his. And I was like, ah, that's cool as fuck.
Maybe they'll make in the Japanese movies they would always like Godzilla would kill a monster and then retarded scientists would make like Mecha King Ghidorah and shit. Maybe they'll make Mecha Hal. And so Hal can be there.
Chris, stop doing things on Saturdays, and we'll be at all of them. Well, I'll be at some of them. Do shit on Fridays. Actually, no, do shit on Tuesdays. Because everyone wants to party on Tuesday, right?
The turtle,
Leia.
yeah, my turtle's name is Leia. Anguirus, no, that's the like hedgehog thing.
I don't remember a hedgehog.
Shell Shock was the turtle in Power Rangers with the stoplight on his
You
back.
idiot turtle.
I
All right, dude.
don't know, maybe it wasn't Godzilla
Donatello.
turtle. That's probably it. That's probably it.
Donatello?
No,
Pretty sure it's Donatello.
that bitch looked like a Ninja Turtle. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I hope 11 plays a big part.
Bigger than Hal did.
Yeah, that was pretty lame.
Yeah.
Like, hey, everybody, Hal's here.
No, he's not.
He was in Breaking Bad, even though everyone that matters mostly cares about Hal.
Gamma. Yeah, you're right. Because there's a Gamera.
Gamora?
No, not Gamora.
Is it sexy?
It's Gamera or Gamera. It's G A.
Gamera.
It's like gamer with an A on the end of it. Yeah.
Is it as sexy as Gamora?
It's hotter. It's hotter.
Yeah, Gamera sounds right. That sounds like a thing.
Uh,
Oh, I'll do Mothra, Mechagodzilla, Ghidorah, who I always call Ghidra.
It's okay to be wrong
I was a stupid ass little kid. What do you want from me?
and not be stupid.
Well, I was 12, so I was stupid.
Don't be.
Oh, yeah.
Gigan would be a cool one to see in this,
Yeah.
but he's got do not speak of the Gamora. Gigan, I don't know how they would do in one of these movies because he was like a big turtle monster, big lizard monster with hook arms and a buzzsaw for a chest.
Oh, I had a toy of that.
Destroya would be cool to see, like as a maybe not like an ultimate monster, but like a one that Godzilla's like, how the fuck do I deal with this? Because he was huge, and he had like a lightsaber on his face.
Yeah, I actually thought King Kong versus Godzilla was gonna be the next one.
No, they definitely have to give it some time on that because Kong right now, like where we saw him whenever Motherfucker was there, he would just get stepped on.
Well,
He
yeah,
was
but that
fucking
was in
this big.
Vietnam. That was a
Still,
minute ago.
how long does it take something to grow 500 feet?
That was a long fucking time, though.
It's like 40 years.
Between Vietnam and like current days.
Yeah, it was like 40 years.
Oh, I thought you said 4 years.
Yeah, that was 4 years ago.
No, Vietnam was in like what, late 60s?
And 70s, yeah, that's like 40, 50 years. It's not that, I mean,
That's a minute.
not whenever you have to grow like 500 feet.
That's a long fucking time. Like, how long does it take for Kong to get bigger? He was already pretty big.
Yeah, but you saw the skeletons of like his parents.
Yeah, how old could they have been? How long do giant apes live?
A minute. They lived for a while.
What's up, NC Fire? Yeah, I expect that to be next. Like, I'm pumped for the Godzilla King of Monsters or whatever. But I want King Kong versus Godzilla.
Yeah.
Of course, what's kind of sucky is like they're painting Godzilla like, all right, like he's not shitty. We like Godzilla, so like both of them they've kind of pumped up as the hero. Neither one would you would really want in like New York City, like just hanging out.
He's just sitting there looking at people. That's probably what's going to happen. They're just going
Yeah.
to sit there and look at each other.
Who all's still here? Anyone that's here, like hit that like button. Get us at least one Alfie come tonight.
NC Fire, we're doing all right. I'm choking on my throat and it hurts. Chris is still ugly and stupid. That's about all we can update as far as that.
You know, what kind of beer did you have?
Was it wet?
It's my favorite kind of beer.
Was it a liquid?
Was it beer?
Was it a wet liquid beer? Or was it a poodle?
Heineken. I had a few Heinekens not long ago.
Did you drink a wet liquid poodle?
Heinekens are very skunky though. I like one or two Heinekens and then I'm good on Heineken.
Yeah, there's a lot of gooey shit on my glasses and I don't like it.
Pee on it.
No.
Not now.
Probably Chris's spit.
That wouldn't surprise me. You snorted your
snorted
beer.
it.
Well, you know, that's not a way I've taken a beer in yet.
No.
So
We're not here to judge.
I
though.
commend you for your creativity. I think.
Try it. No.
Try it.
I'm gonna not do that.
The beer unopened. It's here in Denver, 7.2. Red ale called Through the Red from Trader Joe's.
Drink that bitch.
Heineken equals no hangover because of that skunky stuff.
All right.
Ugh.
I've never had a hangover from Heineken, but I haven't drank that much Heineken.
I haven't either. Had a hangover from some ice cream.
SpongeBob.
What?
Was that a SpongeBob joke?
No. Yeah. No, that was not a SpongeBob joke. I don't know if that's a thing. Food.
All right, guys. I'm putting down to 2 people. That's lame.
That's your fault.
Oh yeah.
Because you're ugly. If you weren't so ugly, it wouldn't have happened. Do.
Bitch.
Whoever is still with us, if you haven't done it already, hit that like button. We're one away from an Alfie come.
Does the
I
stream,
don't want to end this stream with 0 Alfie.
Does the stream look like toilet to you guys? Because it keeps going back and forth with my like the playback up here. Does it look like anus to you guys? I've got it set to 720 on my end, but I'm kind of getting an anus vibe. All good. All right.
Good.
Oh, that's good.
All
I
right.
enjoy being good. Where's the lightsaber?
In your pee hole.
That's not where you put your lightsaber. It's not where
That's where I put your lightsaber.
in my pee hole. I feel like I would know about that.
You know, I'm sneaky.
No, you're not. You're not that. Phone screen is cracked all to hell, so no, it looks terrible. Okay, so other than things that are not my fault,
Did you? I don't know. Did you crack his phone stream?
I forgot. I went to his house and punched his phone while he was in the other room, and then I drove away.
Okay.
I didn't actually do that. I don't think.
Blacked out, looked up, NC Fire, like tracked him down, broke his phone and left, came back.
Yeah, that's probably what I did.
It's probably you were doing after you like threw up on the floor that one night.
Yeah, that must be it. I actually don't think that's correct.
No.
I think I just.
I
went to
also
sleep.
remember watching you lay on the couch, like making sure you didn't Bon Scott.
Yeah. And then I went to bed.
Yep.
Then I had to go to work the next day because they called me in.
We're not fans, but
Not.
we're not gonna.
Yeah.
We try not to do political shit.
Speaking of things in your pee hole, read Chuck Pallow whatever guts, cringy as hell.
I feel like I don't want to.
Is he gonna? Do you want this thing just wiped out
No.
my nose?
About as much as I want to talk about politics.
Is that guy gonna put stuff in his pee hole in that book?
I sure hope so. We do that for our next. Fuck, we have to do something about a bird for our next one.
Something about a bird. Is that the name of the
We're
book?
already late. He is a celebrity.
Yeah, we didn't film whatever the fuck we said we were
Yeah.
gonna film.
Bird book. Yeah.
Bird
I
book.
guess we should do that like tonight or tomorrow.
Just don't go to work tomorrow and we will.
You mean to kill a mockingbird?
There you go.
No, that sounds stupid. It's obviously that fucking bird book or whatever I said. But yeah, that's what the thing you said.
There's a miniature catfish that sucks blood and it lives in a man's urethra. Yeah, it's called the. Yeah, well, you said what it's called. I don't think anybody wants to play with the wiener fish. It's actually nicknamed the willy fish. Y'all watched Fool's Ball yesterday?
I did.
I didn't because I had better things to do.
Well, there was nothing better to do than watch football yesterday.
I hung out with.
Football is the day, or Sunday is the day of the football, Nick.
No, it's not.
It is. Like, that's like in the Bible, they wrote, it's like, on Sunday you will watch football.
When's Super Bowl Sunday?
Again, I
February
don't
2nd.
put much stock in that book, so.
Well, if it were about football, it'd be way better.
No, there's a lot of like murder and monster stories in there that are way more interesting.
Yeah, both
It's an
games were fucking,
interesting
like,
book.
2 overtime, but yeah.
Actually, no, it's not. There's a lot of genealogy and bullshit
like
in
it's-
there. But
I remember going to church when I was little, and it was very, very boring.
wear a condom on while flaccid in South America. Rubber band on. Yeah, I don't.
What do you do? Just pee and then just kind of like flip it up so it all drains out?
Lincoln, are you talking about just don't go to church or don't go to South America?
Oh,
There you go. That's valid.
Yeah.
No catfish. Don't put catfish near your dick, and
Don't let them go in there themselves either.
Don't put
Don't
a welcome.
allow them.
Don't put a welcome catfish sign. We were talking about movies at one point. Now we're talking about fish crawling up people's dickheads.
Yeah.
they don't crawl, they just swim.
Yeah, they just assault your penis. Andy's not back there.
No.
He might be. I don't fucking know.
the hot table.
He's on like a men's room bathroom, like an algae eater, like sucking the jizz off the walls.
Come on, guys. One more like for an Alfie cum. Don't let us end the stream with no Alfie comes. We need at least one.
Welcome to the Hotel California. Well, I mean, sometimes you gotta suck cum off a wall, I guess.
I've never had to do that. I've never been to California, though.
There you go, that's why. Such a lovely place.
We don't do that in Nashville either.
No, in Nashville, you just yell about minorities.
What movie made you sleep with I don't know about younger, but I was like, I remember I was like 21. I had to have been 21 or 22. This was a while ago. My buddy AJ and I are like, let's go watch the new Nightmare on Elm Street remake. That'll be cool. And I remember like we went to the bar and we were half drunk and I watched it and then I went to sleep with the lights on with Penguins of Madagascar on. Jeepers Creepers was like the last horror movie that like I enjoyed. Like Jeepers Creepers 1 and 2 were cool.
I watched it without permission, and kind of fucked myself up a little bit, and now shit doesn't faze me anymore.
Yeah.
So, you know what? No.
Jeepers Creepers 2 I liked a lot more than the first one.
Doesn't scare me anymore.
Scream isn't scary. Like Scream was like,
You're buffering again.
oh, really?
Yep.
You guys see us? Anyone see us?
Yeah, you're good.
Oh, you just had to say butt me. Okay, cool. Cool.
Now we know it. Whenever we're fucked up, I just have to type butt meat.
That's
into
the
the
cure to
screen.
everything. Yeah, I remember like I liked Jeepers Creepers 2 a lot. I just remember the black kid. I was like, oh, time for the black kid to die like in every scary movie. And the black kid's fucking crawling away because he's all fucked up. But the monster's fucked up too. And he's like flopping towards the black kid. And the black kid's like, fuck, fuck. But then like the dude with the harpoon showed up and shot the monster. I was like, hey, the black kid survived one.
I don't remember any horror movie that made me sleep with the lights on. I guess there's no like monster movie or anything like that that makes me feel that way. I guess it would have to be any of the stuff that's about like demons and shit would probably be closer to that than me than like regular horror movies, but
Like the religious shit.
not even really religious, but just like ghosts or demons and shit has always been creepier to me than monster movies or slashers or
Like, I know
whatever.
you're not religious, but it's like shit where you're like, I don't really think it's real, but I don't know, fucking maybe.
It's weird because you're dating the devil.
Yeah, well, you know,
Yeah, but
it's true.
yeah, like the devil stuff always freaked me out more than anything. It's like I'm not super religious, but
What was the fucking
I'm
one?
not gonna say devil shit doesn't happen because I don't fucking know.
What's the one where it's one of those? Whenever the found footage trend started,
Blair Witch.
no, like
That's where
whenever
it started.
whenever it was like it started to be like a new thing again.
Oh,
With,
like
like,
paranormal.
Activity.
No, Paranormal Activity can suck my dick. That movie's dumb as fuck.
Yeah, but that's what started the.
No, I'm saying like when that all started.
Oh, okay.
It was a not The Nun, because that one came out a couple years ago. That was recent.
Yeah.
It was
It's fine. Well, Macho Man will just strangle the devil and we'll be fine.
it was that The Devil Inside. That one. I remember going to the theaters to see that one, and that one pissed me off because, well, granted, Paranormal Activity pissed me off too because it's feces, but The Devil Inside, I remember watching that, like watching the trailers for it, and it's not really like, I guess it is a found footage kind of deal, but it was pitched more like, it was pitched like this is a movie, not like this is some shit that we've actually found. But they did a good job kind of throughout it. They were talking about like fucking, okay, here's some shit like that happened, and then the movie just stops. The movie just ends. There's no conclusion to it at all. It's just the devil is hopping around to different people, and then the devil's in one person, and they're in a car wreck, and then the movie's over. That's not an
Does
ending
Macho
to
Man
a
beat the
thing.
devil up?
Is the devil inside when they're in the elevator?
That's what I was thinking.
No, that's Devil.
Yeah, okay. Yeah,
That's
you're
the
right, you're right.
Shamalama Ding Dong ripoff movie where he literally just stole that from some like Sundance writer. Like everything about that movie, Shyamalan stole from someone else and just wrote that movie. Like that movie already existed. He was like, I'm just gonna make that because I have money and can.
Yeah. Russell, I am pumped for Captain Marvel, even though I know dick about Captain Marvel.
She's got a cat that's really fucking
She
awesome.
doesn't have a cat. I like cats. And I like motherfucker.
It's a cat that's not a cat.
Motherfucker has two eyes in that movie.
Yeah.
That's not fair. He can't have more eyes than me.
It's true. Well, he'll lose one eventually.
Yeah.
He might lose it in that
He's a
movie.
motherfucker. He's like the coolest person.
You know, I'm pretty cool.
You're not as cool as motherfucker.
I think I might be.
Not many people are, as it turns out.
I have two eyes.
He's motherfucker.
Waiting for the daggers from across the room. No?
What?
Never mind.
No,
Yeah.
what'd you say?
I said I'm cooler than motherfucker, and he's like, not many people are. I said I am. I have two eyes. And I
Fuck
said I
you.
was waiting for the
No one in
daggers.
this room is cooler than motherfucker.
Fuck you and your two eyes. Fucking Brandon tells me all the time that Chase can see better than me.
I feel like that's not true.
No, he's like, you have more eyes than Chase, and he can still do more blah 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 than you. And I'm like, you shut your fucking mouth before you end up in that trash can.
Why is hot grease flying?
I assume she's about to hit you with hot grease.
Like, and do you have hot grease?
You don't know what I got.
I guess I don't. If you just walked over here with a fry full of hot grease, I would have some questions.
How?
It's crap.
I guess. So let's see what else.
What movie?
The new Sam Elliott movie where
Where like he kills Hitler and Bigfoot or something.
the man who killed Hitler and then the Bigfoot. These don't sound okay. I don't know how you feel about it. That
I think it
trailer.
looks cool. I don't know, like, is it literal? Because there's a number of parts in the trailer where it looked like he was hunting Bigfoot,
See, I
and
want to
then
see
he
the fuck out
probably
of it.
killed Hitler.
I got sort of a Big Fish vibe out of it.
I don't know what that is.
It was a movie with Ewan McGregor where it's about
Oh yeah, that was that movie where I thought Paul Rudd was in it, and then he wasn't.
it's a Big Fish is like his nephew or somebody is telling these stories, or like his son or somebody, and he's like, I've heard these stories my whole life, and they're pretty fucking out there. They're pretty much all bullshit. It's Big Fish is every time the guy tells a story about his fish, the
Okay.
fish grows 6
Yeah.
inches, you know, that kind of deal. And I think that isn't that called
Yeah, that's a movie that's about to come out.
there's a movie about that is out.
Dark Web.
But
Yeah, there's a movie about to come out. I think there's another movie kind of like that from not long ago. We're not gonna murder any of you.
the
So
one
like our stream.
the one where it's like the one where the fucking
Like they
the
witness an
chick kills
online murder.
herself. No,
Yeah.
the chick kills herself and then she haunts all the people that.
Yeah. So
But anyway,
like our stream, guys.
Big Fish was the guy's heard all these stories his whole life, and then it turns out that these stories are kind of true. They're more true than he thought. I sort of got that feeling from the man who killed Hitler and Bigfoot. I don't know if that's accurate, but it kind of looked like it's somebody who's hearing these stories about this guy forever, and then
Okay, yeah.
so maybe that's the deal. Even if not, then I'm more interested in what it actually is about.
I don't know what I'm hoping for. I don't because if it's actually what it sounds like a sci-fi movie with a budget.
So who knows? I don't know.
I want to watch it out of the way because Sam Elliott has a magnificent mustache.
So I don't really know shit about it, but other than those things, no one has said anything about that in our chat, so maybe they don't give a fuck about that movie.
Well, they just
Well,
haven't
who
seen the
knows?
trailer for it.
Well, go watch the trailer for The Man Who Killed Hitler and then the Bigfoot.
Yeah, it looks cool. Dexter, that's on Netflix now. That might be what I watch after I'm done with The Punisher and Power Rangers.
Let's see, fire. I cut the dreads out of my hair yesterday.
Like you cut your hair short, or you just made them not dreadlocks. Are you a predator?
No. Are you gonna? Ow. Lincoln, are you doing it like how you have been doing it? Are you doing it different, or are you?
A little shorter.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm excited for the new Pokemon movie. It's weird.
I just watched all 6 seasons of Grimm on Prime Video.
I haven't seen Grim.
Dreads get brittle if you don't keep them wet. Yeah, they turn into dreadlocks are matted.
Yeah.
Dreads, but
There was a person that's found like 9 species of spiders in their dreads.
that's gross.
Yeah. I hope it was Rob Zombie. He probably found it. He was like, fucking alright, well.
I'm gonna write a song about that.
That was some shit.
No one's gonna know what I'm talking about, but
Just cut them out because it was pulling my scalp. I believe
that'll do
those
it.
shits look like they get heavy. My ponytail gets heavy.
Yeah.
but
There was a point in my life where I kind of wanted dreads, but I changed my mind.
That's probably good.
Yeah.
That
I'm
sounds
white.
like something a white person with dreads would do.
Yeah. Fair. Yeah, white people shouldn't have dreads. It doesn't work.
I mean, it can.
I've never seen a white person pull off dreadlocks.
I have. I
I've
mean,
seen one.
In Sea Fire, maybe you do. I don't know.
it look alright. I mean,
You
Not
don't know
usually.
You don't know if he's black or white, or Hispanic, or Asian. You don't know.
He's white, Lakin. I know.
He just said it. He just
No, I totally knew that before he said it.
you sure did.
I
You sure did know that.
I think that's one of the things black people have over us is dreadlocks.
Were there any other movies other than the last obvious one? Don't say it yet. Oh, duh. I can't remember what else we watched. It might have been all of them.
Chicks with dicks.
No, that doesn't come out till 2021.
Yeah, I think that's the only.
My condolences. Well, I think that's all the other ones we've looked at. But the last one is obviously the trailer for the new Ghostbusters, which I wish you would have brought the car out here.
I can go
But-
do that.
I started to remind myself of the guy from the movie Don't Be a Menace to Society. Did you have Hot Wheels and condoms and dumb shit in your hair? Ghostbusters, the new 2020 Ghostbusters remake, or not remake, Ghostbusters 3 that we're finally getting fucking 30,000 years later. Chris had to go run away and be an idiot dumb, so he had to ruin the memento. Memento! Oh good, he had to pee while he was in there, of course, why not? Welcome back. You want the fuzzy blanket? Now that Chris is back, I'd like to see a new Men Who Stare at Goats about crazy LeBron fans. All right.
Car, Ernie.
So Ghostbusters 3, presumably, which
I
is
hope they call it that.
basically, it's pretty much been confirmed that it's going to be Ghostbusters 3. It's actually a continuation of the Ghostbusters 2 story.
Yeah.
So we're going to forget that hot pot garbage Ghostbusters 2016 ever
It
existed.
didn't happen.
Because that was like diarrhea and a ceiling fan.
But the number one question I've got is like, what do they do with Egon, the character of Egon? If they don't do a thing where he's a ghost, I'm gonna be kind of upset.
I think they could. I think what they'll probably do, and I've pitched my Ghostbusters to you 1,000 times,
And it sounded fantastic.
I think what they can do, it'll be one of the three guys. It'll either be one of the three guys trying to continue the shit. Like, let's say,
Oh, Dan Aykroyd.
let's say Ray he's lost pretty much everything, and he's like, okay, this made us some money back in the day. This got us fame. I'm gonna try to pull this shit back together. Bill Murray and Winston are gonna be like, no, we've moved on. We don't want to do that.
We're 70.
Fucking Spangler's dead. You know, it's not even the same thing anymore. We don't want to do that. And Ray's gonna be like, no, come on, guys. The Ray's a cult didn't work out for me. I can't make any money doing that. Let's do this. And he's gonna have, oh, look, I'm tapping. He's gonna be like, no, there's this thing that's happening. We have to take care of that. They're like, no, it's not real. You just want us to come help you. And then Gozer or some shit's gonna happen again, and they're gonna be like, fuck. All right, let's do it. Or
I have an erection from this hypothetical plot.
Or someone, a third party, get on that. Yeah, let me write that shit. Or I'll tell you my Ghostbusters 3 that I wrote in 2016 when the feces ass.
We were walking through the
came
mall.
out.
I remember this. We were walking through Concord Mall, and you were just spitting off top of your head, and it was fucking perfect.
Yeah, okay. Or a third party shows up, and it's somebody who it's a new character, but they've put together, they've acquired all this old tech that has been discarded over the years, and they're trying to piece it together. They're trying to be like, this. I know this stuff works. I want to continue what these guys started. And he's reached out to, or her, whatever. They've reached out to the old Ghostbusters and tried to be like, look, guys, I need your help. I want to do this. Help me keep your guys' legacy going. And they're like, no, we don't want anything to do with it. Fuck that. Leave us alone. Then shit hits the fan, and this guy is like, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm getting fucked in the ass by demon ghosts. And then Bill Murray and Dan Aykroyd and Ernie, they're all like, we got to go help this kid. We got to go help them. And then they all come back together.
You know it would be just like the first one. Fucking Ray is trying to convince Winston and Venkman to do shit the whole time.
Yeah.
You know, he'd be the first one to be like, God, let's go do stuff.
I think Winston was
Happy Martin Luther King Day, guys.
not the words of our enemies, but the silence of our friends. That's a spot-on MLK impression. Somebody buys the firehouse and finds the old containment chamber and equipment. Ooh. I think whatever happens, Dan Aykroyd and Bill Murray, they're gonna be like broke and nobody gives a shit about them. I think whenever the scene comes around where we're trying to pull everybody back together, Winston's going to be the one that's successful. Winston's going to be the one that made something.
Are you saying that it was Martin Luther King Day?
No, I'm not. I'm saying that because he's the one that said, if there's a steady paycheck in it, I'll do anything you tell me. So I think he's gonna have his shit together, and he's gonna be like, guys, no, I don't have any reason to come do that shit again. That was scary as fuck. No, I'm not gonna do that. And he's gonna be the one that's gonna take convincing. But I don't know. I think that something's there with that. I think it'll be.
I want Egon to be a ghost.
Well, that was my plot for the other one. Whenever the 2016 feces happened, my plot for that was Egon is, and they'll never do this because they'll say it's tasteless and whatever because he's dead.
I
What
don't
the
get
fuck
why
ever.
that would be tasteless.
Because that's how society. You guys are lame. Thanks, Brandon. Well, you're
Yeah,
short.
we know.
But
You are short.
Fuck you,
And
Brandon.
bald.
I'm good to you.
No one likes the I don't like sports bot.
I don't like sports, or I don't care about sports.
Yeah, that's it.
I agree with you on that, Brandon. But my pitch for Ghostbusters 3 was Egon has died, because this was right after he died, and boom, Egon's dead, and you come to find out in whatever the fuck it was, it turns out Egon figured out, he was trying to figure out a way. All right, Brandon, beast dude. He figured out a way to like try to communicate without whatever the fuck happened. So he's a ghost, right? They know, like, Egon shows up to them. Maybe it's kind of like, maybe it's some sort of fucking Ebenezer Scrooge shit. Egon's like, hey, some bad stuff's gonna happen.
He just shows up at Ray's apartment at night.
Yeah, probably doesn't blow him like the BJ ghost in the first one, but shows up at his apartment. Maybe he does. I don't fucking know. And then, but something happens to Egon. He gets hit by some sort of gozer magic or what the fuck ever. Egon ghost becomes shitty. And he starts recruiting all the other ghosts, like, hey, let's go fuck these guys up. Remember how these guys trapped you in this shithole containment thing? Let's go fuck them up. And then the rest of the guys have to be like, Egon, quit your shit. So then they have to essentially fight and trap Egon to break him free from whatever the fuck is going on. They do that. That's the whole plot of the movie. They fight maybe a marshmallow Egon. I don't fucking know. But they say...
What, Ray? What just popped in there?
You thought of Egon as a marshmallow man. Good job, idiot. They think of all that
Just
shit.
throw shit. I fucking quit. I'm not fighting this.
I'm selling this proton pack on eBay though. And all that shit. Maybe do something with the baby grows up to take over daddy's business. And with the baby from the second one, because
He's dead.
well, that wasn't even
his baby.
Yeah, that wasn't his baby. That was Sigourney Weaver's baby because
Yeah.
she was married in between movies and got divorced.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe. God damn it.
Mane and tail.
Maybe
Yeah.
there is a baby, but
Yeah, the real life baby killed itself not long ago.
it wasn't.
It
a
was,
baby
I was to
anymore.
say it wasn't. It was no longer a baby at that point. Obviously.
It didn't like push its stroller into traffic. I don't think. God damn it.
God. Please don't leave us.
No, but I mean, granted, they could just get another baby. It's also been 30 years.
Probably not a baby anymore.
No, infant suicide. There's a band name for it.
I mean, that's not funny.
But did you know that the guy who's directing the new one, and this is why I have faith in it, the guy who's directing Ghostbusters 3, Jason Reitman, he is the son of the guy who directed the first one.
Really?
Yeah, and he's
Is the
also
guy that directed the first one still alive?
I think he's alive. I'm not
Okay.
sure. But it's his son, and he was also. Do you remember the beginning of Ghostbusters 2 at the birthday party? The kid that is like, "Yeah, my dad says you guys are full of shit."
No way.
That's the guy that's directing it. He says the kid at the birthday
Hope they
party.
put a pun about that in there.
probably. Yeah,
That
that
stupid ass kid told us we were lame all those years ago. It was Ray and Winston were the two that were doing the birthday shit, right?
yeah. It's like, because if there's something weird in your neighborhood and it don't look good, they're sad.
We're selling out.
Yeah. But this is
I didn't like
sad.
Spinal Tap. I'm a heavy metal guy. I love old rock and roll. I thought Spinal Tap sucked. I never understood the hype there. This one goes to 11. Like that was the good scene. Which was this thing goes to 11 thing.
What if I turn the shit up to 11?
Possible fire. You okay?
Nope.
No, not really.
Take that shit outside.
It's cold out there.
Well,
Take a
go
jacket.
die outside.
Vegan, your jacket!
God, it's everywhere.
You can have it.
I don't want it.
It's very soft. I used her shampoo last night.
Are you sure you didn't use mane and tail?
I did not use mane and tail yesterday because you didn't have that in your.
Pink flamingos. What's pink flamingos?
Granted, you had like 17,000 bottles of stuff in your bathtub last night that I was afraid I was going to knock over.
Half of it's not mine.
Oh, I know.
I have 3 bottles in there. That is it.
At some point, I knocked someone's razor down and I put it back
Sydney's.
up. Was it the one like?
She has Venus. I have a men's razor.
Okay, yeah, it was a pink one, so yeah, it was hers.
It's
I
purple.
don't know what pink flamingos is.
They're shrimp chickens.
Oh yeah. Come on, guys. One more light. Get us an Alfie cum.
Give us an Alfie cum.
Like that bitch.
One of you 4 probably hasn't done it yet.
Unless
Maybe.
you have.
In which case, find a friend and then make them do it.
I
Yeah.
could do it, but that'd be cheating.
What?
I could do it, but that'd be cheating.
Eh,
We don't mind cheating.
I have another account. Well,
Yeah, like it on that. We don't care. We'll cheat. Do it for Alfie. Make us feel better about ourselves.
does that make us feel better about ourselves?
Well, it'll make Alfie feel better.
They're on my toes. Ow, my toe! Why are you wearing shoes?
Uh-huh. See? Wasn't that worth it, guys? Didn't that make your lives better?
I'm looking at my current friends right now. Give yourselves likes. And I guess I could like it. for
Yeah,
my
I don't think it
shit.
does us any good to like our own. No, it don't. Hey, it did! I'm assuming that was you.
I don't know.
Most of my toes are broken now. Thank you.
It's okay, you can
Uh-huh.
punch him. It'll be funny. Here you go. Cut your life. I think you meant life.
Now we can
but-
die happy.
Well,
We can die knowing Alfie came today.
he could probably do it himself. He could just like rub his nub together around his dick. Of course, I don't know. Maybe they like severed half of his dick. Whenever that happened.
I don't know. It
Looks like
sounded like he was doing pretty good.
Maybe it was like a Darth Vader situation where like his dick burned off, probably. I mean, he got cut like mid thigh, but you gotta imagine his dick meat burned off in the fire.
Why? It does look like some shit got caught on fire.
I just meant Vader, but
Oh.
Vader's dick meat most burned up in that.
Oh,
fire.
absolutely. It had to have. At least like his balls.
Oh, I saw a thing the other day. People were talking about.
Burnt Vader balls?
No, it's actually grosser than that.
Oh.
There is a story that Hitler's dick hole was not at the end of his dick. Started streaming 61 minutes ago. We're about to get 2 views right now. What are we gonna do? Why are there 14 notifications on Twitter?
I'm water.
Twitter twatter.
Hate.
No.
Can that die?
There's the kid from Matilda eating cake.
He's hot now.
Is
Like he's like fit.
Vodka drinker says he's gonna wander around. He'll be back. I imagine that means.
Like, I mean, if I was forced to eat an entire cake, I'd probably reevaluate my life and get hot too.
Oh, we're on.
Oh, we are?
Yeah.
All right, well, Chris, talk to them. Lake and punch Chris. I'm going to go on.
Yeah.
It's funny 'cause you
All right. Well, who's the one person who's Lakin?
Me.
It's Lakin.
It's me.
So, all right. Well, oh no, vodka drinker's back. What's up? So Nick is. I imagine he's. I don't know if he's peeing or pooping, but
He said he'll be right back, so probably pooping.
no, that's Brandon. Brandon's the one that lies and be like, "I'm gonna go pee."
He does it at work too. He'll be like, I'll be right back, and then I'll be like swamped with like a people, and he'll wander in like 20 minutes later, like, hey, and I'm like holding up a pizza box with my foot, like, hello.
Oh, it turned into a poop. We know, Brandon. You don't leave a room and not take a shit.
No, he doesn't even say that. He's like, sorry that took so long. And I'm just like, you knew before you left you had to shit. Just tell me you have to shit.
I'll be less mad. I think he just coughed his ass up.
Are you alright? Are you dead?
No, I didn't answer. Obviously, he's
He's
dead.
dead. He flushed himself down the toilet.
Flush myself in the toilet.
Yeah.
Someone remind me to wash this tomorrow.
Okay.
Should probably wash your hoodie too, get those rotten oranges.
Play a
off
game
of
of beer pong. I like beer pong.
I've never
I don't really like. I don't do drinking games. I just play beer pong because it's fun.
That's my song.
My
My
drinking
arm.
game days are over, but I do like beer pong. I like just playing it, and then I'll take a drink when I fucking want to take a drink.
You want to take a shot of baking soda?
I don't.
Like in your other devil?
Do you have Everclear?
Everclear.
Is that what it's called?
We have that blue and green shit downstairs.
What was that shit you guys were drinking that you were like, me?
Was it liquor or beer?
Was it not Everclear?
No.
No, Everclear is not even legal here.
Oh.
Everclear is like pure alcohol.
What were you drinking then?
When was this?
It was when I wasn't here.
We've done Captain Morgan. We've done. But the only liquor we have at the house is like the green shit and the blue shit, which neither one are good.
What was the clear shit you were doing?
Captain Morgan.
Is it liquor?
Mm-hmm.
How long ago was this?
Oh.
The only clear shit we had is Captain Morgan.
Yeah, I don't know. We
Lakin was in her high school. Were you in band, Lakin? Nope.
Wait. Why? Why are you saying
I
that?
don't know.
Why are
Vodka
you
drinker
ask-
thinks
No,
you were
why are
in-
you asking that? Why is that a guess?
Oh yeah, I've had moonshine. I was at a Panthers game one time, and I'm sitting here like, I was with some girl that was with like my boss and everybody. We're just like, yeah, fucking yeah, Panthers, baby. And then some fucking hillbilly shows up with moonshine. He's like, y'all need to take a drink. And she fucking, all right, I'll fucking, some bitch. I didn't have a choice at that point.
Yeah, you did.
And then I just didn't have insides.
Is that the same guy that offered you meth?
No. That guy was good people.
The meth guy?
No. The hillbilly don't have insides water guy. He was like, yeah, y'all need to do it. I'll put your chest on your chest. And I was
Put
like,
chest on your
Yeah.
chest.
that was on purpose. I bet it does, because it's basically pure that's basically what Everclear is, pure alcohol. Like, Everclear, I'm pretty sure, is not legal in North Carolina. It dissolves your insides and turns them into chest hairs. So you gotta pick which one you want more. Your intestines or chest hair?
I think I have a clear answer. I've like apple pie moonshine.
Yeah, the apple pie shit don't count. Like, although the apple pie shit will fuck you up, because you drink that and you're like, oh, that's good as fuck. That's tasty.
Say
Then you
it.
take like 2 shots of it and you're Then you're done. Then you're done.
Luke Lakin's Troy.
Don't insult. I don't know who Troy is, but don't insult Troy. I mean, don't
From
insult Lando.
Community.
It's literally,
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay. I was thinking of the pal.
no, it's literally Donald Glover.
Oh, okay.
We were in Walmart a week or so ago, and she walked past the Star Wars figures, and there was a Black Series Lando, and she stopped and looked at it and was like, "Oh, Troy."
That's the wrong thing to say, but
Community's pretty good.
is it Star Wars?
No, but it's pretty good.
Yeah, it can be pretty good. It can't be Star Wars.
It's better than other things you enjoy, like Friends and Deadpool.
Well, also no.
Yeah, it's better than Deadpool.
Definitely not Star Wars.
I didn't say it was like Star Wars.
Oh, Lando's in the first Spider-Man movie.
Was he?
Yeah. Young Lando.
Oh shit.
I don't know. Maybe Billy D does other stuff.
Gotta guess the food chain Nazi organization you work for. Oh, we're talking about
Oh,
me. Yeah.
we're not gonna divulge any information.
Band was so small in my hometown, I was basically the entire percussion section.
That's me.
I
Awesome.
know. I can still read it.
Oh.
I just work for the Gestapo.
Yeah.
I have a red, black, and white armband as part of my business uniform, and there's like some eagles and stuff on it. It's the whole thing. There's a sash involved. So
Are you a Nazi?
it's not how human beings say that
That's how
word.
Brad Pitt said it. That was awesome.
That movie's garbage.
That movie was 80% garbage, 20% Brad Pitt is awesome.
That movie's turd.
No, the parts with Brad Pitt in it was
Still
fantastic.
suck.
No, that was cool as fuck.
That movie's horseshit.
No, subtitles are bullshit. It's like,
You
yeah, a
shit.
Tarantino movie about like Brad Pitt's gonna shoot Nazis in the face, and then you're like, why am I reading 90% of this fucking movie?
No, that's not. Why
I watch
that movie
movies
sucks.
because I don't want to fuck with reading.
That's not why that movie sucks.
That is why that movie
That
sucks.
movie sucks because it sucks.
No, if it were like more Brad Pitt being cool,
It would still suck.
no, because Brad Pitt was cool.
No.
He was like, we're gonna shoot Nazis in the face. And they're like, yeah, what if we also killed him with a baseball bat? And Brad Pitt was like, yeah, let's do that.
What if we made a movie that sucks butt?
No, it was like, what if we made a movie that could be really cool, but then we were fucking idiots and we made people read it the whole time?
Which movie is this?
Inglorious Bastards.
Yeah, it sucks butt.
No. The parts with Brad Pitt didn't.
Yeah, they did. Because it was in that movie.
No.
Doo-doos. True Romance is a good Tarantino movie. I haven't seen that
I've
one.
never seen that. I've seen most Tarantino movies.
What is the movie with the girls and the dude with the car?
Oh,
The one.
Death Proof.
Yeah. I love
Yeah,
that.
that was cool.
Me and
That was
Dad-
Machine Gun for a
me and-
leg.
No,
No,
that
that's
was
Planet
uh,
Terror.
Planet Terror. Yeah,
They
were like kind of the same movie, but not
it
really.
was
Me
a
and-
double feature.
Yeah.
Me and Dad really liked it.
I didn't like Planet Terror. I liked Death Proof.
Me and Dad loved Death Proof.
Ego was like, I'm shitty. I'm gonna shoot women in the face. Then like Rose McGowan was dead, and then she had a machine gun in the other movie.
Was that before or after she was a hideous monster?
What?
Isn't it Rose McGowan?
Oh yeah. She's gross now because she just had all the surgery in the world.
I think it was more probably drugs than surgery. but-
No, I mean she might have done. She dated Manson. She almost married Manson, so she had to have done an amount of drugs.
That would've been a
But
good
I think
scene.
most of what she fucked up was
Actually,
like
I wouldn't.
Oh,
plastic surgery.
I have seen it, and I thought it was fucking hilarious. I laughed at it a lot.
The Babadook was. We talked about-
Babadook.
we
Dude.
Did you watch that, or did I watch that on my own?
No, we watched that together because we both laughed at it. I was like, is it now their pet?
We talked about that last week, and I was like, I said, or I think it was last week, but I was like, without giving away the ending, I was like, the ending is fucking weird. It doesn't make a lot of sense with the rest of the movie because the whole movie they go, it's sort of supernatural, but then it's a physical thing all of a sudden.
Like, it could have been a lot creepier, but then it just wasn't. I do like whenever she screams at the kid, why can't you just be normal? And he's like, nah! And I'm like,
What about
that's the conversations me and Nick have.
whenever the kid is like, I'm hungry, and she's like, well, if you're so hungry, why don't you go eat shit?
And those
you
are the
mean to sound like the Tourette's guy?
That's what she sounds
That
like.
is what she sounds like. And those are the
Are
conversations.
you sure
me
that
and Nick
guy
have.
just didn't run into the room and say that?
Tourette's guy. Why don't you go eat shit? If you're so hungry, why don't you go eat shit?
That's what I'm always gonna picture happen in that movie. Like that guy showed up.
But like I said last week too, like a lot of the imagery in that movie is successful and being
Yeah, it
creepy.
could be creepy.
Like the part where she's in the police station
Yeah,
and
with,
she sees
yeah,
the suit.
yeah, that was creepy.
Yeah. And whenever you see it up on the ceiling and it fucking across, but it's like so quick that it just fucking across the thing, that's creepy. It's kind of goofy because it's like Europe CG.
Goofy as shit.
Yeah, but the like jerking motion is a little unsettling.
They just went about it a really fucking funny way.
It was
And-
definitely, you could definitely tell it was European because if it was American, they would have just been like, "Ooh, look at the spooky thing."
I do like
I'm
the
a snake.
I do like the memes of it, the Badonkadonk.
I don't understand how the Babadook became like a gay superhero.
It's Australian, by the way.
Oh, okay,
Did you
okay.
just read Russell's comment, or did you know that?
No, I knew that.
Okay.
But I
Well,
mean,
yeah, okay. See, there you go. There's my point. If it were American, it would have been a fucking
What
dumbass.
doesn't Steve
like
Irwin
me.
just put his finger in his butthole? Don't say because he's dead. He's dead.
but in fairness, Britain did kind of fuck up Australia, so he's kind of
Well, yeah,
not wrong.
I mean, Australia is technically. Australia was a British prison.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
I said they kind of fucked up Australia. You
Yeah.
know, because the Aborigines were there first. You know, those things that Chris doesn't believe in.
Yeah, Chris doesn't believe there's black people in
No,
Australia.
everyone from Australia is like a white guy with blonde hair and khaki pant and khaki shorts,
Even
or
though-
Crocodile Dundee.
Even though the blackest people in existence live there.
No, it's nothing but Steve Irwin's and Crocodile Dundee's.
Uh huh.
Ooh, was Crocodile Dundee in it?
No.
Did
That's not
he just
nice.
beat up the Babadook?
This is a knife.
That's not a knife.
He stabs it with a fucking. No.
I'd watch it if he killed it. I'd put up with it being a.
shit.
I'd put up with a scary movie the whole time if I knew he was just gonna show up and stab it.
That doesn't happen. I don't think. I'm pretty sure. Maybe I should watch it again. There's the fat kid from Matilda again.
Ew.
He prettier.
Well, it's like I said, if I was forced to eat an entire cake, I would go out of my way to get hot
Like
too.
the kid probably didn't eat an entire cake in real life.
I'd like to think he did.
I mean, that's every child's dream.
Yeah. I could eat a whole cake now.
I could
Yeah.
too, but then I wouldn't be happy for the rest of the day.
didn't
I
sound
looked
happy.
at that fucking.
I am not ready for a horror movie about shadow people.
What are shadow people?
No.
I looked at the cheesecake in the refrigerator this morning and thought about eating the whole thing. I didn't. I
Eat a whole turducken? Probably not. We've
Eventually-
been saying we were going to do a turducken for our Thanksgiving cooking video for the past, like, 3 Thanksgivings.
Maybe
Stay tuned for our Super Bowl video, by the way, people.
we need to talk about that off air.
Yeah.
For later things.
Yeah,
I
I'm a
sent
fan
you.
of
I
that.
sent you a couple of days.
Yeah, there's 2 of them I'm a bigger fan of.
So maybe that'll be a thing.
Yep. We should work on that this weekend. Yeah, that's the one I liked.
Okay.
I like that.
If we did one of those.
I like that
for
thing you
each.
guys. And then the casserole.
There's the butt mouth kid again. Can you top the entertaining Super Bowl halftime Dolphin sex show?
we won't. I don't know that we'll be able to have dolphins having sex, but I don't know how many of you guys like watch our cooking videos.
I am trainer of dolphin. Do you know him? Does he talk you on the phone? Do you have a dorsal fin?
What's that from?
Do you know where that's from?
Probably.
Okay. I come to him and he said, and I say,
Know what that is? What is that from?
Ace Ventura.
God damn it!
Yeah, you're a piece of shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I sure am.
If I'm not back in 5 minutes.
Just wait longer. I hope that hurt you more than it hurt me.
Punch around the chair.
I can't even count how many times you've told me that.
What?
If I'm not back in 5 minutes, wait longer.
Oh yeah, I mean it's a pretty great thing to say.
Yeah, that's one of the scenes from that I remember like the most as a kid.
It's a pretty
But
great
yeah,
thing to tell
for those of
people.
you if you don't know, like we do Slim Jim cooking videos. Our Super Bowl one is one I look forward to a lot.
Yeah, he looks forward to the Super Bowl. I look forward to Halloween the most.
Yeah, Halloween would be my second, like as far as like most hyped one.
Yeah.
I like the Halloween ones.
Uh,
But yeah, stay prepared, guys, because the next week or two we'll release our Super Bowl Mustard Bus Slim Jim episode.
we'll put it out on the day of the Slim or the,
Still
of the
think
Super
we should
Bowl.
do it a week early.
I think so. Well, we've always done it on the day
I know
of.
we always have. You do it, but I think we should do it early.
Well,
Like people
Well,
like to
yeah.
have time to prepare for the Super Bowl.
we only have like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Like we're not gonna film it. It's probably gonna have to come out that day because we're only gonna be able to film it next Monday or Tuesday.
I get off early Sunday.
Still,
Yeah.
I'm still gonna only gonna have probably Tuesday to edit it.
Yeah.
I like it when he carries the bat through the jungle screaming.
Chicago!
No one said anything.
What's wrong with the bat? The beady eyes and the fangs and the fucking wing.
Fine. Let's do
Oh my god, the rhino birth was fucking
Yeah, that
hilarious.
was.
If
Look, kids, that mother rhino is giving birth. Oh lord.
Get in the car!
If you go back far enough on my Facebook, the picture for my life event of being born is Ace Ventura coming out of the rhino's ass. So that's fun.
That's what it looked like when you came out of Alice Cooper.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a thing that happened. How do I... No, that's not it.
You go to
Timeline.
go to
So
timeline.
just start until you're dead.
Go to timeline.
I don't want to scroll till I'm dead. Fuck. I clicked list. I clicked... You guys see me clicking list.
Go down.
Yeah.
I mean, go down
Yeah.
on the
You,
fucking.
you're dumb.
That's all I can do.
No, it's not.
That's literally all you can do.
No, you go down. Go to
Mhm.
go to the fucking timeline,
Yeah.
What the...
All right,
and then go down.
go down when you're at the timeline.
That's where I was.
No, go down on the sidebar.
There's not a sidebar.
Go to timeline.
I'm at timeline.
Go down. No, scroll down.
There's-
Scroll.
There's no...
Scroll. Yes, you can.
See?
That doesn't do anything
Yes, it
different than
does.
what the fucking other thing did. All that did is the exact same thing that I was already doing.
It's a little faster.
No, it's not. It's literally the exact same thing.
I don't know. We're back quite a bit already.
It's the exact same thing.
You just
We
post a
are-
fucking lot.
Yeah, you do.
It would have been doing the exact
Posted by
same
you. Posted by you. Hit by you.
thing. This is
On
all
the
me.
left.
This is literally all me.
Yeah, that
No,
is
by
awesome. That
you.
is-
It
that
said
is-
anyone. It said anyone. It said posted by anyone.
That
Look
you
at the
there's-
word that says you.
It doesn't. That doesn't change
Yes, it
anything.
does.
You
That
can
helped,
do it
thank
by
you.
year.
Thank you.
I know you can do it by
That
year.
helps.
They
so
posted.
Yeah, go to
They
Date Posted.
posted.
There you go.
There you go.
There you go. 1992.
Anyone.
Good job.
Now go to anyone.
There you go.
Good
Click
job.
on it.
I don't see a rhino.
There you go. There you go, you
Jesus
piece of
Christ.
shit.
I would have got there like 20 minutes faster, but okay.
All right.
Aw, fatty.
Wow. Wow.
Fatty.
That is depressing.
Fatty. I didn't know he was like that.
Why do you think we call
Why do
him
you think we
fatty?
call-
I didn't know!
You
I
not
thought-
notice that we're both fatter than him now?
I didn't know him then.
Yeah.
You didn't think he was the literal Pac-Man board?
I didn't know him then!
Yeah, we back then he was the fat one of the group. Make that go away! Make the poop eating kid go away!
Oh no.
I wish you guys could see shit. Well, some of it. Why is he still there? He's fucking.
He's not eating poop. He's eating chocolate cake.
No, he's
but-
not. No, that's poop.
You just want it to be poop.
I don't know that I do.
Who's that?
That's Paul's ego.
Who's that?
He's on Deep Fat Fried.
I want his shower curtain.
You had that in your hand at Walmart a couple weeks ago. That's the Pokemon one that
God damn it.
you almost bought. Oh God, who's still hanging out with us?
Yep.
We have 4.
Girl,
Which
we're
means we have
American Art.
3.
Your take. What's Tank Girl mean? What's Tank Girl?
It's a movie.
Oh, I've never seen Tank Girl.
I'm dying, guys.
Stop.
I wish I could do that. What was I doing? Let's see what Nick was doing 10 years ago. You guys talk.
All right. If I went back 10 years, have I even been on Facebook 10 years? I haven't.
Because you were in high school and you had one.
No, I didn't get Facebook until after I graduated.
Oh, you're a fucking.
I was on MySpace.
I'd be back in dang dang dang.
Anytime I was on the internet in high school, it was MySpace. We're old.
Farthest back is 2010.
Yeah. Mine has to be probably about right around then too.
A
Because
bunch of robot unicorn attack pictures.
yeah,
This was 2010.
so you're like 1.
I'm not
And you
old.
still you have more facial hair there than I can grow now.
Oh yeah, that's a thing.
See, I'm not old. Nick is old.
I'm not your father. I think you should try your steam nostril faucet and clear your nose. I might do that after we end.
Yeah.
But that's the thing. It's not even my sinuses are fine. Like I can breathe. Like I can. It's kind of bubbly, but I can breathe fine. It's just anytime I get sick, I have this smoker cough for like a month after I'm over it.
And it's about that time of year.
Yeah. I get this about once a year. And I haven't been to the doctor or anyone that's thinking about asking because last time I went to urgent care, they tried to send me to the emergency room. And I was like, nah, I ain't got $1,000 for y'all to tell me I got a cold.
It's from nostril drip.
That says nasal.
He can't read.
That's true. Would anyone like to drain my sinuses onto their sandwiches? I hear it makes a good paste.
Would you, like a neti pot?
I don't know what that is.
Where you stick the one end up your nostril and pour it out the other one?
Sounds painful.
Uh-huh.
It just makes you feel like you're drowning a bit.
I don't want to drown. Necessarily. I don't.
I love The Last Unicorn. I watched it with my daddy and he gave me his copy of it.
Last eagle something over the something. You want me to stop? Cause it's
Yeah, I want you to stop because your abortion of that is
Because I'm not Danny.
no, because you're not doing any of it right.
He says when the last eagle does something
When the God, I hate you. When the last eagle flies,
over the
last crumbling mountain.
that. Yeah.
I'm gonna hit you in the mouth.
I remember. I don't know any of that.
I love the last
I
unicorn.
know you've heard Danny sing that song.
Probably.
Yeah. Danny Sexbang.
My
sang
favorite
that.
thing in
That's
that
his
movie.
favorite movie.
My favorite thing in that movie is the tree with the giant.
Carl on duty. That wasn't that long. Was that long ago? Wow.
I'm listening, Lakin.
I like the tree with the big titties.
That would be your favorite thing.
Make that be a game. Make
Carl
that
on-
exist.
Carl
yeah.
on Duty Black Cops.
Yeah. I want him to have a tank.
And I also like the cat. Meow, meow.
Mia
Mia
Farrow.
Farrow.
What's that?
Voice actress.
Oh. I knew it was a celebrity of some sort.
I like the design they did for the unicorn. How they gave her the tail, like an actual tail, not just the hair. They actually gave her the tail.
I'm looking for other pictures from me from back then, but
Apparently you didn't post a lot of those.
no. There's one that says every time someone eats a veggie burger, a teenage mother gets 13 bills. That's probably true.
Yeah?
Don't eat veggie burgers.
No. Legend with Tom Cruise. I don't think I've ever seen that either. I've seen like Jack Reacher with Tom Cruise and Samurai. Is that like The Last Unicorn?
Like Afro Samurai.
I don't know what that is. The Last Samurai was pretty cool. Back took longer than I thought. Yeah, better, Chris. We went on social media, and then we saw what you used to look like compared to now, and now we're depressed because we're both fatter than you now.
So I'm looking at my shit from 2000. The far back as my Facebook goes is 2010, so I
Yeah.
can't do a 2009 to 2010 or 19, and I can't log into my old fucking MySpace because
Yeah, I can't
remember the
either.
password.
I think I'm not fat, that I'm just cuddly, but you know.
I'm fat.
Yeah, you're fat. I have a healthy amount of fluff.
Here's a status I shared that says, "Why is horny an option on the mood tab? Are people really sharing that?" They probably.
That sounds like something you shared.
I would share.
Yeah, like you would like. Why would anyone share that?
Yeah.
Unless you're just that thirsty and you just think you're gonna share a status on Facebook saying I want to fuck, it's gonna work.
There's
This is a Tinder, you
There's a
bitch.
song.
Yeah.
Ridley Scott. Vodka
Damn it!
drinker.
I was gonna know that.
No, you weren't.
No, I knew that.
Um,
You also directed that.
um,
He looks like he's gonna hurt me.
who? Liam Neeson.
Liam Neeson.
He kind of always looks like he's gonna hurt
You
someone.
mind?
The other day at
I
work,
know, but he's like menacingly above.
the other day at work, the other Nick was he was a couple minutes late, like always, and one of my employees was like, "What would you do if Nick just didn't show up?" I'd be like, or he said, "What would you do if Nick just didn't show up?" And I said, "You ever seen Taken? I don't know where you are, but if you come to work now, that'll be the end of it. If not, I will look for you. I will find you.
I will make you work at POW.
I will kill you."
Same thing.
No, you won't. You need him to work.
At POW.
No, that's actually true, but it's more dramatic if I say I'll kill him.
Legend. I know I Am Legend.
That was cool.
He's okay.
Yeah, here's me talking shit on Miss Chokes on Dick. My design teacher is one of the biggest hypocrites I've ever met. She, at one point, told me, I had an idea for, we were given, like, free reign over a project. She said, like, here are the parameters I'm going to give you as far as, like, what it is, like, what the actual, like, type of project it is. But aside from the structure of what it is, you can make up a product, you can do whatever you want with it. And my idea was it had to be about a holiday. And mine was, it was for a children's book based on a rabbit who was pissed off that rabbits' feet were lucky. and so he was gonna that was the idea, but
I'm triggered.
and I was so
I'm
she
triggered by rabbit's feet.
she was like, "That's stupid, that's dumb, don't do that." Then someone else, their holiday, I was given Easter as my holiday. It had to be, this is a thing, you have this specific holiday. Someone else had President's Day, and she told them, "Well, I don't know. I mean, you could make up anything. Make like a President's Day sale, and the slogan could be like, 'Our sales will blow you away.'" And I was like, so my thing about a bunny mad about feet is bad, but you can make a pun about the president getting his fucking head blown off, and that's cool. That's good job, Miss Raider. Fuck you. Yeah, I said her real name. I wish I remembered her first name, because I'd call her out, because that fucking cunt deserves it.
I hear you like her.
I hope she's dead. She was 50 and had a tism baby. I wonder why. That's what happens.
There's a comedian that says that he
Shazam
hopes,
does look cool, by the way, Russell.
he's like, I hope she has bone cancer, and they're like, oh, and he's like, take that back. I hope she already has.
You know when dogs are bred so much, their puppies start coming out retarded? That's what happens when you have a baby at 50. It comes out.
Fucked up.
No.
Her ex-boyfriend has a sloth
Pow.
baby. I wasn't gonna say his name. I'm smarter than that. Sloth love chunk.
We cursed that
We
baby.
cursed that child.
Up until the day it was born, we were like, that baby's gonna come out fucked up, and it was born with
And
a
then
cat
it was
lip.
born,
It was born with a cat
and
lip.
when it was born, I sent her a picture of Sloth from the Goonies, and That was years before we got together, too. I just
Well.
sent her a picture of.
God damn it.
We cursed that child.
You did.
This makes Chris uncomfortable, I think.
Not really.
It's fine. I'm just sad I can't find older pictures of my shit on.
Yeah, Shazam does look cool. I don't know anything about it, but it looks cool.
Yeah.
It looks funny. And Jerry from Walking Dead is in it.
What does he do?
I don't know, he's like the kid's foster dad or something.
Okay.
No, it was born with a hair lip, the cat lip, where its lip is deformed and the palate's fucked up.
A cleft palate kind
Yeah,
of deal.
I call it the cat lip.
Yeah.
And it's cleft palate, and it's like fucked up, and it's like and it was all the way in its nose. It was like a very advanced one. We're like, no, God.
Yeah. Like where there's gonna need to be some paychecks involved to get that shit.
Oh
fixed.
yeah. I mean, it's fixed now,
Oh, is it? I haven't
Yeah.
seen it recently.
but like they didn't fix it until like a lot later.
Yeah. I haven't seen pictures of it recently, so I didn't know it was taken care
Most
of.
people get that surgically fixed.
Yeah, it was bad. It was a bad cleft palate.
Yeah. We're both awful people.
I'm not.
Yes, you are. So we took it upon ourselves to laugh quite a bit. at that.
I'm triggered by this.
That's good, because you're a pussy. Don't be such a pussy. You a damn pussy.
He was the one that broke up with me in a subway,
And
And,
she
uh,
left him.
and he
somewhere.
forgot that I drove, and thought I was gonna wait for him outside class. So I left him
It's funny.
and turned my phone off.
I would have left my phone on and just been like, no.
Well, he called mom. He called my mom, and mom was like, "Oh, Lakin's here on the couch."
That's awesome.
He was like an hour away from his car. It took 2 hours for his family to come get him. Another hour to come back to his car so he could get it.
That is funny.
It is funny.
Yeah.
I've always been the one that's been dumped. I've never had that opportunity, but
Well, he dumped me and then got his ass dumped in the middle of nowhere.
that's fine.
In the more literal way.
Yeah.
We
We
should
should have
have
dumped her once.
never done that.
Yeah.
Never broken up with anybody. I don't aim to start anytime soon.
I break up with both of you.
Oh,
You're very
Oh.
gay.
oh. You can break up with like ranch.
After a 6-inch foot long.
Actually, it was while we were ordering food.
Granted, he probably ordered a foot long to shove up his own ass.
Like I was buying food for us. I was paying for food.
He was probably like, "Can I have a meat lover sub?" And then we just put it up my butt.
I was paying for his meal, and he's like, you know what? I think we need to have a talk. Like, oh, do we? Do we need to have a talk?
Yeah, if you're gonna break up with somebody, don't do it while they're buying you something. Now, how bad would you have felt if something would have happened to him because of that? Probably not at all. He meant now, how bad would you have? Probably you wouldn't have felt bad.
Oh no, I still see him sometimes around, and he will not look me in the eye.
He looks like Ellen DeGeneres did meth.
If he sees my roommate, if he sees my roommate where he works, he'll try to like, cause she's the kind of person that'll be like, I can't run away from anybody. So he'll try to talk to her, but if I'm with her, he runs.
Yeah, he looks like Ellen did meth. So
Yeah.
Lesbian Ellen?
yeah,
Yes.
She's a
So
lesbian.
I don't care what happens to him.
she is that, Chris. Good job.
She's also a fish.
She is. You know what we're talking about?
I have no fucking idea. I know Ellen's a fish. That's about all I know. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I wanna fuck her sister.
I mean, his sister.
No, the one you typed in.
Yeah.
Her.
I guess it'd be
Her
both
sister.
of their
Yeah, their
sisters.
Oh well,
It'd
I
be
forgot.
both.
I forgot about their other sibling.
Yeah. I don't know much about her other than I want to put things inside of her.
She's kind of a twat.
I don't care. I want to put stuff in her twat.
Mm.
She can be a twat while I do it. I don't give a fuck.
I forgot about them having another sibling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wish I had some kind of story like that. I don't. I mean, I guess you could consider the one about she wants lesbian. Yeah, that's still gay porn.
Yeah.
Technically, yeah.
Um,
No one thinks about lesbian porn when they think of gay porn, but
yeah, I don't have any. Well, I've never broken up with anybody, so I don't have a cool like I dumped them in this way story and left them somewhere.
I've had like women like I've gone on first dates with, realized they were batshit crazy, and then just stopped texting them.
I have an ex-girlfriend who lived in a tent for a period of time after we broke up because she's a fucking crazy person. That's pretty funny.
Yeah.
I dated people that refused to shower for a while.
How long?
A while.
Ew.
Yeah.
That's not all right.
If your shower has spider webs, you have a problem.
Ew.
Yeah, vodka. Me too. I always have to. But I usually come out on top afterwards. Like I
Yeah.
said, the one girl lived in a tent.
Taint had spider webs in her shower as well, just so
Ew.
you know, when I lived with her.
Never used her shower, so
I didn't either. I always went to mom's
that's probably a good decision.
because I was like, this is that nasty. I'm not.
I dated one girl who was committed because she got into a fight with her mom.
Oh.
That's the one that bit me.
I tell girls to send me nude. I don't send me nudes anymore. I just take a picture of your medicine cabinet.
Hey, Camel Toes, what's going on, man? We're talking about
Made in the AIDS. Well, I wouldn't recommend that, dude.
we're giving fucked up breakup stories about how we won breakups.
Yeah.
I don't know how long you've been here, but my
Yeah.
girlfriend just told a story about abandoning a guy at a Subway one time.
No, it was after he broke up with me at a Subway.
Oh,
It was at
okay.
school that I left him, and he
Yeah.
thought for a straight hour that I was.
Oh, I thought you were
waiting on
leaving
him.
in Subway.
No, he thought for a
Okay.
straight hour that I was waiting on him to get out of class.
And
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how many there have been, but all but one I was being dumped, and all those times I was like, oh. But then like we dated for like 4 months, so I was over it.
Yeah.
I broke up with one girl, and she was like, "Oh, okay."
She was like, "Oh, thank God."
I don't have to do that now.
Yeah, never broken up with anybody, but all the ones that I look back on, I win. I'm doing much better than they are now.
What about all the guys?
Oh, I didn't stop. That's different. That's different.
They're all doing fine.
I still, this one time I was dating this guy, his, Clem Hamsworth,
Chris Hemsworth.
No, you weren't.
Yeah, sure. Okay.
I was
Hey,
dating,
Miley.
You're good enough for him.
um,
One of his loser brothers.
I dated fucking Billy Baldwin.
No, this is Billy Baldwin. If you don't want Alex Baldwin, you have to call the other phone. Loser.
But one girl that broke up with me got pregnant in a tent on purpose.
Oh, wait, Camel Toes knows Clem.
One girl fought her mom and then went to the crazy house. One girl. What else? One of them is disgusting and dating a really gay guy now.
Yeah, I'm with her on that one.
The,
What up, Thane? We're talking about weird breakups we've had.
the gayest person we know.
That doesn't count as dating.
It doesn't.
You
but it
dated for
still
like
happened.
14 minutes.
Who?
Type it.
Ew.
Yeah.
Yeah, for like
You didn't tell me about that. That's nasty.
That
Don't
happened.
worry.
That was
No
like-
wonder you didn't tell me
that
about
was like a kiss,
That was
and
like
then they were
less-
like
Ew.
they were broken up by like the time that school day ended.
That was less than, it lasted less than a week. but
Yeah.
that happened.
Ew.
I wouldn't even have mentioned that. That doesn't
Did you
fucking count.
touch each other?
Anybody have a bell I can ring? Shame!
Shame.
What?
One girl's a sociopath, and I found out she's pregnant 2 days ago.
Oh, what does what mean? One girl broke up with me when she found out I wasn't you.
That's impressive because not many people would want this. I'm glad she does, but
Eight camel toes is just basically you with a beard.
the one that was there. Granted, that counts even less because that was middle school.
Are you
But
talking about
Why
the,
do you bring up middle school?
I'm
the
so-
one that comments on all your shit? That wanted to come over?
Oh yeah, that one. Yeah, that was middle school. That doesn't count.
Middle school doesn't count at all.
That's my point. That doesn't count. That's middle school because that lasted for like 4 minutes.
Yeah.
too. Trying to think. I know I have.
I
other
didn't type
fucking-
that into the chat, did I? What does that mean? What does that mean?
What's the difference between a crackhead and a tweaker? They both steal your stuff. One of you told that a couple
Yeah.
weeks ago.
Yeah.
Um,
Read that. I've at least read that once before.
I'm trying to think.
I had
We need to talk about that later.
about a
Yes.
middle school thing.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I was the kindling on the fire of divorce.
I think you
I
win.
don't have any fun like relationship stories. Most of mine were like we dated for like a couple months.
Cause you won't suck a dick.
That never ended my breakups. That has never ended a relationship.
I don't have any fun breakup stories or anything about crashing in marriage or anything.
So do you have to suck a dick to keep this going? Like just every 4 weeks you have to suck a dick so she'll
No.
keep dating you?
No, I'm just
I have
saying.
to suck a
No,
dick.
I'm
Yeah.
just saying, like, I have fun breakup stories and shit like that and weird stuff that's happened to me because I've done some weird, outrageous shit. Like, I
If he
got
ever sucks a dick, that will be a fun breakup story.
out of someone's house
me.
because I got caught naked. Fucking
No.
someone's wife.
Well, oh, okay.
Like, that's why I have fun stories.
Most of my stories are like, yeah, I'm not feeling it. Okay.
Why did Jews get circumcised? Because
Crashed
your
a
women
marriage.
won't go
I
near
crashed a
anything
funeral
that's-
too, so.
Well, all right. Well,
Were you fucking someone's wife at the funeral?
I
too?
wasn't. I didn't know it was a funeral, and me and Belinda
Uh-huh.
just sauntered on in, looking like lesbian bikers, and
better.
then we freaked out a little bit, and then our youth pastor told us we were going to hell and
Okay.
hung up on us.
Did you just?
Chris, I've never crashed a marriage.
What
But
did
it's
you
not because I give a
saunter
shit about a
into? Was it
marriage.
into a church or what?
Yeah,
did
it
you-
was into the church across the street from.
Okay, see, I didn't know if
How?
you meant like you walked into a church or you just like showed up at a cemetery while they were buried.
What's
or
up,
something.
bitches? Yeah, no, we walked
Is
into
this
the
Billy's
church.
funeral? Is that the corpse of Billy Whitmore? Hey Tom, where'd you guys park? I didn't know if it was that kind of deal.
No, we walked into we saw a bunch of cars at the church and we're like, oh, our friend is there. Why is he there? No one invited us to this party. Let's roll on in. And I was wearing my thug pants because they were drooping down my ass, and looked like a biker bitch. And we and the usher was like, we're so glad you came to blah blah blah's funeral. Here's
And
a
you're like,
pamphlet.
oh,
And we're like, yeah.
shit.
And we walked in the bathroom and we were like scream whispering at each other. Like, what are we gonna fucking do? I don't know what we're gonna fucking do. People were coming in, we're like, blah, 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 blah. And they walked up and we're like, so we snuck out the back, hit it, got in our truck and just booked it out of there.
I was gonna say, was leaving not an option?
Yeah.
We didn't know how to leave because there were people everywhere.
Hmm.
That's fair, Chris. I can't say that I blame you there.
And then the youth
The
pastor,
dildo.
just kind of told us we were going to hell.
Yeah, I've never crashed a marriage, but it's not due to me caring about a woman being married.
Or trying to crash a marriage.
Yeah.
Mine told me her husband was okay with it, and then we found out really quick her husband wasn't okay with it. And that he didn't know, but I thought he knew, but he didn't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
So he
Wasn't he
just
also like really insecure about his tiny wiener too? So, or
Yeah.
something like that.
Yeah.
I left the oven on. I have to go home.
Yeah, and
I left your oven on too, 8 camel toes. I have to
he
leave.
snuck in the house. He snuck into his own house, stared at me because I was waiting for her to get me a towel because she said her towels
You're
were
a
in the
towel.
dryer. You're a towel. She said her towels were in the dryer, and then he was just staring at me while I stood there naked for like a while. And I was like, and he was like, if you're gonna do that shit, take her with you. And I was like, okay. And then she's like, well, he's gonna divorce me. And I was like, well, can I still get that towel? Because I'm still wet, please.
I mean, I enjoy staring at you naked, so I get it. But that guy's a tool. So
Well, he was mad because he didn't I didn't want to have anything to do with him. That was the whole problem because she had had a relationship with someone before, and they
he
had
was
all
allowed. to
and they were all
keep
through
off.
just having a rough around, roll around shit, and he didn't know what and wasn't told and blah 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 because I guess either she didn't want to share or I don't know, and it just
I mean, I don't want to share you, so I can see how that's fair.
yeah.
Yeah, Chris, that sounds like a good ending. That sounds like I would take that.
And then she cheated on me with another girl.
Which I'm not gonna say it, but it resulted
It
in
resulted in the
burns.
best pun ever, and I hate you for it.
It was the best burn.
It was.
You were so mad, but you couldn't be that mad because you
Yeah.
were so happy about it.
Yeah.
You were entertained.
You can just insert another name for it.
It's
Sharon. I hope the name isn't Sharon.
No.
That would have been really
You
weird.
just say Joe.
No, Sharon.
Yeah, Joe. I don't know.
I like Sharon. Good times.
Do you like Sharon? Gonna be on Literature with Christopher. You know, that's
I forgot about that. We have to do To Kill a Mockingbird or what the bird thing.
maybe
Next.
Human Centipede is in the works
Yep.
somewhere.
I like the idea of throwing just some like most of them being like actual like
Real
books
books.
smart people read, and then throwing some dumb shit like that in every now and then.
Give you some Jane Austen.
Jane Austen. I know I know that
You like
name.
she wrote Pride and Prejudice.
Oh, it sounds stupid.
we did a video on Pride and Prejudice.
Yeah, that was great. Her version was stupid. The zombie version was probably pretty cool.
Remember when I told you that I loved you and you said that made you feel like the prettiest sister in a Jane Austen book?
That was yesterday. Yes,
That was
I remember
beautiful.
that.
The breakup.
Was the breakup with the girl the same feeling as the breakup with a guy? What?
Imagine you talking to her.
It pissed me off a lot more because she tried to act like I was fucking stupid and I thought she wouldn't play me like a dude would play me. But she played me like a dude played me and did it in front of my face, and it really pissed me off because we kind of worked in the same place, all three of us, and she would flirt and play and pick with this one girl, the girl that she cheated on me with, and I told her I wasn't fucking stupid, and she's like, it's not, blah, 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 and I was just like, I'm gonna punch you, and we almost got into several fights in the store.
This one time, this one girl was like, we should see other people, and I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, she played me like a guy. And I thought that, that wouldn't happen, but it did. And it really pissed me off. So it's different from a dude, because you don't really expect her to be a dude.
Hell.
But seeing as who she was, yeah, she kind of was a
I'd be
dude.
interested in doing a Woody Harrelson movie discussion instead of real books. I could do a Woody Harrelson movie discussion. I don't know if that would belong on Literature with Christopher.
I'm not sure that it would.
If we get enough requests to just do a Woody Harrelson movie discussion, I'll do it. I don't know much of. I know like Solo and Zombieland.
He doesn't like coconut.
Natural Born Killers. No, not the. He doesn't like coconut. He doesn't like snow pies or snowballs.
Because he doesn't like the texture of coconut.
I thought he said it was the texture he hated and the taste was fine.
Look at him,
I
Pete.
don't know.
That's what I just said.
Yeah, Solo. Yeah, I know it was Solo. That would be cool. To Chris, was it Bethany? Oh, no real names, Chris. But no, that was another one of those boring breakups that was the only one where I actually broke it off. But no real names. But I was like, yeah, maybe we should do other stuff, and she was like, oh, okay. Yeah, I remember that now. That was a minute ago. Like high school. Really? That would have been. I guess it still is. I don't know what she's doing now. I haven't talked to her since that day, senior year, so. Woody Harrelson's dad was a hitman. I did not know that. I knew he was in the movie Natural Born Killers. Oh. Well, for what it's worth, go for it. I don't think we dated for like. It was one of those situations where it was like we both needed a prom date, and then like prom ended, and we were like, "So are we dating now? Was this a thing, or was that just a prom date thing?" All right, are we back?
Is Chris still stupid and ugly?
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
we're back.
All right. Chris broke the internet because he's a dum-dum.
I heard you said you broke the internet last time it fucked up, or the first time it fucked
Well,
up.
they all know it's your fault because you're a dum-dum.
Oh yeah.
All right.
You feel good about that?
Yeah. Ramming noises and we'll all be fine.
We need to discuss that as well.
Yeah. Yeah, better Chris. Yeah, it's his fault. He's stupid and shitty.
Sorry, I try to be better, but
No, you don't.
I'm just so shitty.
You know how shitty you are, and then you don't stop being shitty.
Better Chris, tell him we need to do Mystery Men for one of our next few drive-ins.
Vodka drinker says probably because she broke your heart more than anyone else you've ever connected with. Current relationship excluded. Aw.
Aw.
I can promise you one thing: your dude is cool. It's worth it. I appreciate that, vodka drinker. I hope she takes that seriously.
Don't touch me.
Going to wander off. All right.
Love you.
We hope you come back, vodka drinker.
Aw. Love you.
You're a dick.
Why am I a dick?
Mm.
Just because. Okay, I guess that's fair. La familia es todo.
What does that mean?
It's words.
Okay.
It means the family is the little dog from The Wizard of Oz.
And he misses the rain in Africa.
Oh, fuck. my
That dog's
life.
dead.
So is everyone shit to do with that movie.
Yeah.
Fucking-
All somewhere over the rainbow.
That movie fucking sucks. Can we stop pretending like that's a good movie? Fuck The Wizard of Oz.
Oh my god. Alright.
Who's still with us? Better Chris. I guess vodka drinker's gonna head out. I hope he comes back.
Who's gonna feed me?
I would like to feed you because I would like to feed me.
Your mom. I really fucking hope my mom is not watching this.
Yeah, she's gonna come in here and tell us how to eat ranch.
She does like ranch.
I enjoy ranch too.
Yeah, it's quite.
But
Ranch versus blue cheese debate needs to fucking die. Cause fuck blue cheese.
blue cheese is toilet.
Yeah. So, better Chris, mom. Wish your mom was here.
We'd have a lot more followers right now if my mom were here.
I dig your mom.
I'm gonna have your mom's eyes on my arm. I'm gonna get your mom tattooed on my arm.
I was talking about your legit mom.
I know.
Okay.
I know.
I like both, but I like the guy your mom.
I want your mom's
More.
pickle dip.
Dude, that pickle dip was legit. Mom made some fucking. She usually makes.
Bad?
Well, she made. She usually makes olive dip for like Thanksgiving and Christmas, and it's good as fuck.
No.
But this year, because she knows Lakin doesn't like olives, she made a pickle dip.
She knows I love pickles.
Yeah, and it was fucking awesome. So
She got mad at everyone because everybody was eating it before
everybody was
dinner.
eating it, but we started eating. Terry ate like half the thing before anybody else.
Cruz?
Yeah,
Yes.
Terry Crews is my lesbian aunt.
No, she's not your lesbian aunt. She just brings her friend with her.
Oh yeah, I forgot. No one in my fucking family can just be like, yeah, it's Terry's girlfriend. It has to be Terry's friend. Like, fuck.
Her name is Terry.
I have two cousins named Terry, and they both have dicks. Exactly.
Yeah.
She drives a. Well, she used to drive a Jeep.
I was gonna say I hope she drives a Jeep.
She used to drive a Jeep. Now she drives. What are those? The Chevy trucks that have like the plastic shit over the. It's like a slant down the back of the bed from the top of the cab.
Avalanche?
that
Yeah,
what it's called?
the big
I
ones.
think so.
Let me see. Let me
Like
Google
the
that
truck's
shit.
bigger than, like the cab doesn't really line up with the size of the truck.
You googling it?
No, I'm playing Pokemon Shuffle.
Oh. Chevy Avalanche.
That,
I think that's what she's got.
because my aunt has one of those too. Or no, she's my cousin. My cousin has one of those.
I think that's what she's got. I don't think it has the king cab though.
My unmarried cousin, who also owned rats, is one of those. And I'm a lesbian. I own rats. I feel like my cousin
I
that
have
has
a
that.
penis, so I don't
Your
think
car
you,
doesn't scream lesbian though.
I don't think you get to qualify
I didn't get to
yourself
choose
as a
mine.
lesbian though.
Huh?
Like I have a penis though. I don't think you get to qualify yourself as
I
a
thought you were a
lesbian.
chick.
Did you legitimately think I was a chick before I put it in you?
You were a little girl.
but
I do date girlier guys.
this is hot.
No.
I mean, you did date Meth Ellen.
Yeah, he was very He did put on one of my G-strings and wear it around like, this is really comfortable.
Do you still have that?
No, he stole all my shit,
Okay.
remember?
I was gonna say, if you still have that G-string, stop having that
I
G-string.
wouldn't have kept
I'm gonna
it.
go throw up.
I wouldn't have kept it.
I'm glad you didn't keep it. I didn't realize North Carolina has so many lesbians. Do they bust them in from Florida?
No, I came from Dancing.
Yeah, she came from the north. I mean, there might be a lesbian bus that comes from Florida. Maybe I think it's like every Tuesday they bring in the new
The new
Batch of
recruits.
lesbians.
yeah. They come in on hang gliders. Actually, it's not even
On a bus.
no. Jesus. Oh my God! What is our life?
It's this.
It
It
sure
is
is.
this.
It sure is.
Granted, I probably
Rainbow colored hang gliders.
Yeah. And there's glitter that comes out of the back of them.
No, I think those are just for gay guys. I don't think the lesbians like the glitter.
I'm pretty sure I shouldn't have come from the area I was.
I don't think the lesbians like the glitter. Chris, 2019. Jesus Christ.
I think I'm rare from the area that I came from, being what I am.
Well, also everyone where you were from thought you were Japanese. So, I mean...
I did get followed by a group of girls that thought I was a hot dude. I've told you that story.
Have you?
Yeah,
I don't remember that.
I was walking across the train tracks at my old house, and I was walking to the post office because it was within walking distance because I came from one of those towns. And these girls that were at the park that I had to cross, they started yelling at me, and they're like, "Hey, hey!" And I was like, "Just keep walking, just keep walking." And they're like, "Hey!" Because I thought it was some of the chicks that made fun of me when I was younger, kind of. One of my friends was at the forefront, and she thought I was a hot dude. And they're like, "Stop! You're hot! Stop! You're hot!" And I was like, "Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving, keep moving," because I recognized her voice. And she finally turned me around. And she's like, "Hey, oh!" And I was
Like she caught up to you. And...
"Yeah," and we never spoke of it. But her friends kind of were like, "Oh," and then they never spoke of it. So we just kind of kept that.
One of your friends and her friends all wanted to fuck you.
No, all of her. It was a bunch of them. They were just all hanging down at the park.
So it was like 8 chicks were gonna gang fuck you, apparently?
Yeah, they were gonna stop me and talk to me, and tell me
Okay.
how hot I was, and get like my phone number or some shit. It was during that time that I was being homeschooled because of my fracture.
Mm. Okay then, that's a new thing.
Who's still watching us?
I am.
Yay!
I'm not.
Aw.
We're playing shuffle.
You mean
Well,
one
that
of the,
means the 3 people that are still watching are actually like not in this room.
you mean
Yeah.
one of the people that's sitting here with us doesn't want to watch with us? That's,
I'm here living it.
I'm sorry.
Mustard Bus live.
But yeah, like that was a thing that
My mom
happened
is
to me.
here. I guess she just doesn't want to talk to us. Mom, just fucking pal. Hey son.
Just yells at you through our chat.
Oh.
This is what you're doing with your time? Instead of eating Jesus and playing with ranch, I mean, eating ranch and talking about Jesus.
I'll do a lot of one of those.
Yeah, he doesn't really like ranch though.
Don't insult me like that. Ranch is fantastic. Fuck up some ranch.
Why would you stick your dick in ranch?
Probably burn.
Don't get
Would
in
it
your
burn?
pee hole. Yeah,
Pepper
don't get
in
in
it.
your pee hole.
Oh, yeah.
Also, yeah, don't get in your pee.
Also, don't fuck ranch.
Yeah, don't have sex with ranch.
Pretty good though. Ranch, not fucking ranch.
You can pour mustard and hot sauce mixed together up your dick hole. That'd be funny.
Yeah, it sure would. For not me.
You have a look on your face like you know someone who's done that.
No, the timeline didn't line up. It wasn't whenever I was home from that. It was actually during high school that happened, and we did
Oh,
because I didn't meet her till high school. It was probably freshman year.
so it was a chick you knew. Like
Oh
at the
yeah, it was a
time.
chick. It was a chick I knew.
Gotcha.
It was a chick I had met
Said
freshman
right there
year.
We started.
Oh, okay.
It was a chick I met freshman year, and we were friends. We rode the same bus, and she just thought I was a hot dude walking down.
And she
That
wanted
was
to
weird.
plow you.
Yeah, her and all of her friends.
I mean, I can get behind that because I enjoy doing that to you.
Because it was whenever I first got my hair cut short.
Yeah. Like, how short was it then? Like,
A little bit longer than this.
so you grew it back out like before you came down here?
No, while I was down here, it grew out.
Yeah.
But I had the beanie
Mm.
puller. I just kind of looked like a cute little skater boy. And I had my. and I had, like, my cargo pants on.
She wasn't good. He wasn't
He's
good.
doing that. We should do
enough
something
for
about it.
her.
You want to hit them together? 3, 2.
No one doesn't like that song.
But yeah.
Let's just make that the show. Beating up Chris.
I'm gonna need more than 3 people watching.
Why?
Oh yeah.
Oh shit.
This guitar.
Stab.
The song was good. Better Chris is here.
He changed his name to That's pretty great.
I didn't even notice that. I just looked at the picture. Hey, Mom!
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah. Next from Pickle Junkies, like, what? That's fucking weird.
He forgets and signs back in.
It's actually my mom. No, you're not.
Yeah, don't lie.
No, don't fucking lie to me.
Now I'm not convinced that you are his mom.
I sense shenanigans.
I'm choking on my own ass.
I don't know if that's true.
Stop licking your own ass.
It says licking it, so I was choking on it.
Don't put it in
I
your
think your
mouth.
mouth was in your ass.
No, it means I've coughed so hard my ass has come up into my mouth.
It's just a picture of my mom. I don't know if Better Chris has ever seen my mom.
He's probably fucked your mom.
Probably.
He said he did. There's this one, like, I don't think I actually made the cut of Drawing Under the Influence, but it was like, what all did he say?
I don't even know. He was telling a story about like it was some like elaborate movie or something, and it goes on for like 4 or 5 minutes, and then eventually you're like, "What are you talking about?" And he goes, "Well, the whole point of it is I fucked your mom." Make sure you drink plenty of beer before you go to sleep. It'll help you rest easier. But make sure you
Okay, if
only
say so.
make sure you only drink cans of Coors, otherwise it'll fuck up your calorie count.
He's gonna text my mom like, why are you making fun of me?
It's a real thing his mom says.
What?
Like he's tried to. You don't want to tell that story,
Not really.
but it's fucking funny. She doesn't know the difference in numbers. It's not even a difference. It's just numbers. It's there's no difference either. It's just numbers
No.
are the same thing.
It's yeah, Coors Light can and a Coors Light bottle are both 12 ounces.
But apparently not.
No.
Would you live in this?
It's pretty good. I feel like we could have like we got a couple different room options. We got that Death Star Super Laser on top. We got a sweet place for like an attic and like an office upstairs. I could get behind it.
Just begin.
There's not really an upstairs though.
What?
There's not really an upstairs.
I mean, we can. We can add some extra pieces and make some floors.
Okay.
Don't make fun of my house.
Oh. I didn't make fun of it. I pointed out a fact.
Hit him.
Alright, so Mom, how was your day?
Stupid.
Just like you.
And full of ranch.
Galaga.
Roadblock, me. I thought your shirt said Galaga. Not quite. Guardians of the Galaxy.
Some dumb bitch bought you that.
Yeah. I like her though. I think I'll keep talking to her.
I thought you bought that.
And she bought this for me.
Oh, okay.
Because it was, we were at Concord.
Oh, that, okay, yeah. 'Cause I was there.
Yeah, it was like she bought a shirt, and then there was like a buy one get one free shirt thing, or buy one get one half off or whatever. And then I picked this one out because the colors are cool, and it's like a concert tee. Like the back of it has like planets and shit all over it.
Dildo Backland.
Yeah, it probably does say Xandar back there somewhere. There's a beer bottle blocking it. Yeah, that's true. I think that was the right one. Chris's mom says it was good. Just a couple more years to retirement, then me and your dad can move to Myrtle Beach. Is that where people retire now?
I guess.
I mean, I kind of want to go there just for the sake of it's the closest
Yeah.
beach to here,
Yeah.
I think. Or
No, there's like Oak Island or something that's closer.
yeah, but like if you go to the Outer Banks, that's like old people beach.
Yeah.
There's not really a whole lot going on there.
Is that not where your mom would want to go?
Probably.
Yeah, probably. No. My mom likes Myrtle. I like Myrtle.
The Gay Dolphin is at Myrtle Beach.
Yeah, the gay dolphin's pretty important. I bought you that sweet ass gay dolphin shirt that you're
I'll-
selfish and you never wear.
You want me to
Please don't wear
You want me
that.
to go get it and put it on? You guys want to see me wear the Gay Dolphin shirt he bought me? You ever seen me in
I've
that
seen
shirt?
it.
You ever seen me in it?
Is it weird
No.
that kinda?
No, we like to party. Road Dog, it's me. He says he wants to see me in that shirt. I think my son is wearing it right now. No, he's not.
No,
He's
but
it's in my
I
dresser.
just remember like handing it to you and you were like, Jeffrey, does this make me look fat?
What do you
Jeffrey
guys
said
think?
yes.
You guys want to see me wear a shirt that's for a toddler?
Well, you ruined it.
Yeah, it would have been funnier if you just.
I'm seeing 1 out of 4 yeses. That's
Yeah.
25%. It would make you look fat.
I guess.
I don't hear a yes or a no out of that. I'm gonna need at least 2/3 to put it on.
2/3 vote.
Maybe Lacey.
Who's Lacey?
You mean Lakin? Because she's not gonna do that. I'm assuming you don't mean that because that's a really hard way to fuck that name up. But if you meant her, she's not going to do that. She'll probably question ever having sex with me again if she sees me wearing that shirt. Not as much as any human has ever questioned having sex with that.
Not many have.
Will it ruin the shirt? I've worn it before.
Yeah.
It's not
I
good.
got it for him.
It's not good.
Well, Russell says yes.
I'm gonna say yes.
Do you really want to see that?
I don't want to see it, but I want them to see it.
Do you really want to see that?
Shirt.
Shirt.
No,
Shirt,
I need one
shirt,
more of them.
shirt.
One more of them has to say do it. So Road
Mom.
Dog, it's me.
Shirt.
No,
I think he already said it.
He said heck yeah.
I think him and Russell are the ones that have already said it. So you one from Better Chris and whoever the third person is. Russell.
Shirt.
You've already
Russell
said
and
it.
Road Dog are both in. We need one more confirmation.
Shirt.
Russell, Road Dog, and oh, that's it.
Come on, Chris's mom.
Come on, Mom.
Damn it.
Ruin everyone's night.
Ruin my night because I have to show everybody what I look like in that. It's not good.
We only have 3 people. Is it better
That's
Chris
okay.
leave?
That's okay.
Put it on.
God damn it.
Lakin, get on. Say shirt.
I can't. My phone's dead.
Aww.
Ah, Chris is dead. Yeah.
You.
Thanks, Dad. I don't know how grateful I should actually be, but while he's getting it, I'll give you the backstory. Like, my mom and I were at Myrtle Beach because I'm a cool kid. Can't wait for Myrtle. I'm a cool kid, and I go to the beach with my mom, and we're looking through the Gay Dolphin, and like Nick used to have this car named the Gay Dolphin, and that was just a name he thought was funny, and I was like, fuck, there's a shop named that? So I'm like, I'm gonna get Nick something from that shop, because that'll be funny. But I can't find anything from it that's like, that's funny. And then I found this shirt, and I was like, alright, I'm gonna get him that. So you get to look at Nick wearing this shirt, and unfortunately so do we. Nick may become single here in a minute.
I've seen him naked. It's okay.
Have you seen him naked wearing nothing but this shirt?
I've seen him naked.
What-
I've seen him naked. Okay.
Fortunately, I have not.
You've seen his ass.
Which means I've seen his balls, because
Mhm.
Nick can't moon someone without pulling his balls out. How hard is it? Like, you don't have to pull your pants all the way down to moon somebody.
I don't know because I've never done that.
It's not hard.
I don't have balls.
I've mooned people. It's not hard to moon someone and not pull your balls out. Who's excited?
I imagine mooning somebody would be hard for me though because my vagina would come out because it's just.
Yeah, probably.
This is just all of it.
Nutsack Nick. In full daylight, if you see a naked redhead, you can go blind from the reflection of the skin. He is a ginger.
Yeah.
I can fortunately say I've never seen Nick naked. I'd
It's
like
like
to
going
keep it that way.
It's like going snowblind but with a person. You okay down there? I think he's dead.
He hung himself so he wouldn't have to do this. Oh,
No,
no,
he's
there he's
coughing.
He's coughing.
He's coughing. He's alright.
He can only be so sneaky when he has AIDS. Nutsack Nick, I like it. I like it.
He was asking me if he was going to give the animals at my house AIDS. And Chucky already has AIDS.
Road, I want to say it'll be worth it. I don't know if you'll enjoy it, but it'll be worth the wait. I remember buying this thinking he probably wouldn't put it in front of me, and I was disappointed.
It's very cold.
Oh, wow.
Are you guys entertained?
I'm sorry. Can Darren stand up a little bit? Do a shimmy.
Who's entertained? Oh.
I don't know.
Your nipples could cut glass right
They
now.
They sure could.
Throwing dollars, yeah, throw those fuckers our way.
I'm sad we don't have fucking Patreon for you to donate to. There's super chat.
Yeah.
It's super cold. If you couldn't tell, I bet you could. You can take gay off that
I'm very disappointed in you, Chris. You should be.
Yeah, there's something I want to show you guys.
Get away
Right
from me.
over there. Oh God,
I don't know if I regret that purchase or not.
you should.
Stand up and do a shimmy.
No one wants to see you.
Why did I pick the middle? Lincoln, switch with me.
Nope, you wanted this.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're so red right now.
Me or him?
You.
Well, no shit.
Lincoln, you signed up for that.
I've seen it all the way naked. It's okay.
Yeah, it doesn't get any better than this the more clothes come off.
Oh God.
Transgender movement.
Transginger. I'm gonna go throw up.
Why? Would you fuck me?
No.
I'd fuck me. I'd fuck me so hard.
Come here. Come here. Come here.
I'm not gonna cover you.
Oh.
Help.
Kind of praying that shirt gets lost. What, in my fat folds or in the laundry?
It's okay.
Is it okay?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
I have to fart.
That's fine. You farting is not the worst thing on the screen right now. You could shit your... No, don't shit your pants on me. You could shit your pants in that chair over there, and it would not be the most disgusting thing on screen right now.
Help
Thank
me.
God.
Help me.
No, you got the middle now.
No.
Kind of afraid my shirt gets lost.
Oh, I just gotta check up my ass.
I've
Oh
got
god.
this up my everything. Let me...
Just read. I
Stop
can literally read your necklace through your shirt.
Can I take this off now?
Yes. After you put more things on. Are you all happy?
Road Dog says what t-shirt concert? Contest concert.
He's gonna have to cut me out of this.
Get the jaws of life. So you all got to witness that.
You're welcome.
We're sorry.
Thank you.
Yeah, the first thing he did, like he didn't live here at the time. My roommate at the time, Jeffrey, was asleep upstairs, and Nick's like, "I'm going upstairs and waking up Jeffrey," and he just walks in Jeffrey's room. And he's like, "Does this make me look fat?" And I remember Jeffrey, "Yes, it does." I'm blinded now. You're welcome, Road Dog. It's good for you. Not me, but you.
If we fuck in the dark, we both glow.
Very disappointed in your dad for voting yes. I didn't make him vote for that, Chris.
Not only did I didn't like go into Jeffrey's room. I knocked on the door until he came out. And then I said, "Jeffrey, I got a question for you. I need to know something." He came out, and then I said, "Does it look fat?"
What is all over your sleeve?
What is that?
I don't know.
Ugh.
Yeah.
I laid my shirt on the stairs.
That's
That'll
gross.
do it.
Yeah,
You
that'll
gotta
do it.
Vacuum that shit. There's a fucking leaf hanging off your elbow. You
Just
guys.
debris.
You guys want an elbow lead? But not only did I wake him up for that, when I did it to him, my ponytail was tucked into the back of the shirt, so it was hanging out the bottom of my fucking back fat. So he said he got to witness that too, which I'm sure was super hot.
That just made his night.
Did you hear me earlier?
What'd you
So
say?
when we fuck with the lights off, we both glow.
It's true. Me more than her, because I'm a glow stick.
Yeah.
Love you.
Mm-hmm.
You voted for me to wear it too.
I know.
Yeah, you're partly to blame for that.
I know, but I've seen you naked. I know it can't get much
True.
worse.
I feel like that was somehow worse.
Yeah, I don't think me naked is as bad as that.
I've seen his butt.
It's true.
So have I.
You're welcome.
Unfortunately, in company to his butt, I've seen his balls.
You're welcome.
How, you don't have to take them down that far!
No. I never do it on purpose, but if it happens, well, it's funnier that way.
Back fat and jelly rolls never goes wrong. Yeah, it does. That is not true, Road Dog. It can go wrong.
Yeah. I don't really know what I am. What am I?
That's well said.
Tried to lie to myself. That's what happens when you try to lie to yourself.
Yep.
I am actually pretty hungry.
Yeah, I am too.
What do we feel like doing?
You about to wrap it up?
What time is it? No, it's not. It's about 20 till 10. What do you guys feel like? Do you guys feel like do some shots? Thankfully, we don't have Everclear.
I asked for it earlier and I
Christ.
was denied.
And that'd be like the one thing where I just don't think I would do on stream.
If we had it, Lincoln, I would offer it to you. I'd let you have some.
If you offered her like a shot of Everclear, she just wouldn't be able to drink anything else, or her night would be ruined.
One of the recipes.
Actually, I've been sorry, but I've been wanting to do that, Chris. I haven't had a lot of time past few days. I did today, but I didn't think about it. But that'll probably be one of the first things I do after the stream ends. I'm gonna eat, and then I'll probably do that, and then I'll probably watch Shane Punisher.
I don't know what she's doing right now. We
You were wasted like during the show. All right, were you still able to do it well? But yeah, for Rogue Dog and Russell, I don't know if you guys like hard rock music or heavy metal music. Check out Blackjack Suicide. That is a Pixel Junkies band, and they are damn fucking good.
Sorry.
one of the recipes
I saw that.
I looked at for our
I saw that.
Super Bowl thing, the potential things, called for tequila.
Jake has tequila.
That's tequila.
Of course you have tequila. Your roommate is a bigger alcoholic than, not Chris, but
We're drunken toddlers. We have applesauce and tequila in our
their
fridge.
freezer is just a liquor store.
Yeah.
Alright.
We live down the street from an ABC store.
She wanted, which her
Alright.
roommate wanted to walk to in the snow.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, we made it
Yeah,
up the hill and then we reevaluated our life.
Hair of the dog. Yeah. Now y'all messing with us. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah, you shouldn't.
That's awesome, dude. That's rock and roll. But yeah,
Next, you're gonna do heroin. Please don't.
yeah, don't
I
do
care about
heroin.
you.
We know it worked for Nikki Six, but
You're not.
Well,
it almost didn't a lot of times. But yeah, check out Blackjack Suicide, guys. Can he leave the link?
he can type the
Yeah, dude,
copy and paste the link into the chat.
Put your link in the thing. We'll probably not like get rid of it for spamming. But yeah, you guys have your own YouTube channel. I know that, but it's not called Blackjack Suicide. I don't think. But yeah, spam that shit, dude. I mean, if you like AC/DC, Judas Priest, shit like that, check out Blackjack Suicide. Absolutely. I used to really love AC/DC. You can't really see it from there, but that's AC/DC when they used to be like not garbage. Before Axl Rose decided I couldn't be happy anymore.
I thought about it, and I don't know that I ever would get this, but if I ever got a tattoo, it would probably say "Dare to be stupid." It would probably be
You
somewhere
should
else.
just get that.
I don't know. I don't know if I would or not, but
One fucking tattoo. Just get that. 80s Rock was 100% the best. And I know I've seen you guys do TNT about every show. I'm excited for you. Got another thing coming. Rebel Devils. Look up Blackjack Suicide Rebel Devils. That's probably my favorite song by them.
I was a pretty big fan of your cover of Liquor and Whores.
Yeah,
That's pretty good.
I don't even know the original of that. I just liked their cover of that.
Yeah, Bubbles sang that. Cigarettes and dope and mustard and bologna. I like liquor and whores. I've thought about the Dare to be Stupid thing before. I was like, if I got anything, it would probably be that.
Just the words Dare to be stupid, or
No, I would
Get
get
a
it.
chainsaw.
I would get it somehow. I don't know
that
how.
would be cool. Just get a chainsaw and have it on the chainsaw.
Dare to be stupid.
Yeah.
Get down outside, listen to me. It's time for us to join in the fight. It's time to let your babies grow up to be cowboys. It's time to let up that bug's bite.
Just get like a chainsaw and get ready to fight verse.
Yeah.
Or just get like the AIG auto insurance logo. Pixel Junkies, the auto insurance logo is a tattoo.
Then J.B. Whitworth, call 877 touchdown.
My money, I need it now.
Daddy had me yell that out the window.
Who are you
one day.
picking?
You ever seen the?
I'll get to it, Road Dog. I promise. I'll get to it in the next couple minutes.
It's a parody of those commercials. There's like 4 or 5 people. It's my money, I need it now. It's my money, I need it now. And this dude slams his window open. Hey, shut the fuck up!
Dad had me yell.
I can't bet on Tom. I can't bet against Tom Brady anymore. I'm rolling with Tom Brady and the Patriots. It should be a good fucking game. It should be a fun game, but I can't bet against the Patriots.
This one.
Russell, you think we might be able to film that tomorrow? Either before I go to work or after?
Probably not after, but when do you go in?
Or wake up.
First people know.
But if you're still up and you want to film it before I go to work, or we can film it tonight, I don't care.
We'll have to look up the
Yeah.
thing. I mean, you have to read the book tonight.
Yeah,
You have
okay.
to read the entire book tonight.
Alright.
I think he can manage that.
You want to borrow my copy?
No. But we're late on it this week. We normally kind of have it up every Monday. But
Nick's been dead.
stay tuned.
Yeah, I've had AIDS all week.
Yeah,
so
we are trying to
Did you get
release
it from
one of
the cat?
those every week.
Maybe. I did have sex with your cat, so
He does have AIDS.
he does. Their cat has AIDS. I'm not even making that up. Their
No.
cat has feline AIDS. That's why his tail flicks.
Oh God, I had him going with that so bad.
You know, cats, that thing with their tail does like this.
Yeah.
She convinced her roommate's boyfriend that his tail did that because he had AIDS. Because he does have feline AIDS.
Oh, really?
But
Yeah.
he convinced him that that's why it was doing that.
And I had him going for a while.
Alright.
Until he told Sydney, like, that was why. And she's like, wait, what? And he's like, yeah, Lincoln told me that that's why. And Sydney lost her shit. It was very funny.
I thought so.
I can't believe.
He was that special.
Yeah, she's like, he's very gullible. She's like, I can't believe you told him that. She's like, but it was very funny. And I was like, yeah, well, I told him I was joking with him. She's like, yeah, but he just now feels betrayed. He really trusted you. I'm like, well, he shouldn't.
How much longer are we gonna go?
Let's go till 10. That's only 8 minutes or so.
Okay, yeah, we can do 8 minutes. Yeah. All right, so 8 minutes to go before we probably call this. Final thoughts, final questions, final stuff about my mom or dad.
They enjoy ranch.
Where do you guys live?
South Pole.
Yes.
In a house.
We live in South Pole, North Carolina.
Yep. We do live in North Carolina. That's about as specific as we try to
South
get. In the South Pole. You didn't know they were together. They were.
It's one place. There's like I go outside my bathroom and I'm in the South Pole. I go back in my bathroom and I'm at this table.
Bedroom is definitely in
I
the
live in the
South
North Pole.
True.
So you're literally. That's impressive, dude. That you always get to our house from literally the farthest point on the planet.
Yeah, my bedroom is actually it's about 20 miles beyond the wall, so it's fucking cold.
So cold.
Home of Ric Flair. Yeah, it's true.
Yep.
I would woo, but my throat will not allow it right now.
Sounds like you're a pussy.
I'm not gonna try to woo. You ever seen the Aurora Borealis, or are you not that far south? No.
Yeah, you've gone too far.
Yeah, we can't see that here.
What's that?
The Northern Lights.
Oh, okay.
I wish we could see that because it looks cool as fuck. Like all the movies and shit I've seen it in, it looks awesome. It looks alien as fuck, and I really would like to see that. But no, here we get to see like a blurry picture of the moon and some smog.
Smoke.
Or you just watch football all Sunday.
Yeah, but that's lame.
Or just people losing their shit
Yeah.
over.
Oh my God, the moon kind of looked a little bit red now. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna take a picture of my Nokia. That's what we get to see down here.
Or you're like me and you just watch football.
I think what he said is stupid.
Problem on my breadsticks only half baked.
Will you give me some dough sticks?
That's literally what they want. I'm just like, do you mean like not like as brown? They're like, no, just half baked. And I'm like, are you half baked?
It's a good movie.
I had someone one time tell me, I want some chicken tenders, but
Oh, don't leave them down as much.
yeah, they wanted me to not cook them for the full cook time. And I was like, you want me to give you raw chicken? Yeah, I'm not going to do that. What?
I think you should have.
Volunteer
If I
against the
could.
Saints. I did,
Not
Road
really,
Dog.
I
I'm
would.
sorry. I'm a Panthers fan, and I really, really hate Sean Payton. So you guys got fucked over, but sorry, not
hate
really
you.
that sorry.
Does that help?
What?
I hate you.
Yeah,
Does
most
that
people
help?
do. Yeah, I remember a couple years back whenever Cam Newton got called for a horseshit intentional grounding call against the Saints. And then I'm like, you know what? Fuck them. We should have won that game. Cam is not trash. Cam has a fucked up elbow.
Yeah, but he shits his pants every 7
Cam
minutes.
also did not. That intentional grounding call was horseshit. He should have won that game a couple years back in the playoffs.
You know, he shits his pants every 7 minutes. So
Yeah, this season and last season.
and most seasons.
No, last season he was pretty good.
Well,
Cam just can't have, like, he does really well one season, and then he just spends an entire year shitting his pants. And then he'll, like, learn to play football again, and he'll do really fucking good. And then he'll shit his pants. Like, we can't have 2 good years in a row.
how long's he been the whatever the fuck?
8 years, I want to say.
Was he there? He wasn't there last time I went to the Super Bowl, was he?
Oh, fuck no. That was like,
That was like a billion years ago.
yeah, that was like early 2000s.
What you're telling me is everyone smells like shit.
The Panthers have a much worse season than last year. Oh, yeah, big time. Yeah, like the first Super Bowl. That was the first football game I ever watched. Was the Panthers-Patriots Super Bowl. That was also the first Tom Brady ever won.
Well, That.
So that was the beginning of Tom Brady wrecking the NFL
Why has no one just shot him in the teeth yet?
because he's too awesome.
Yeah, but I mean, like if they know that he's gonna ruin every other thing in football, some fucking team.
No one's
owner-
killed Trump yet. Like,
Yeah, but he'll do it himself eventually by accident. He'll like trip on a banana peel and think it's Mario Kart and break his neck.
I'm pretty sure way more people want Trump dead than Tom Brady.
Yeah,
Actually, I don't even know
actually,
if that's true.
yeah, I don't know if that's true because more people pay attention to football than politics.
Yeah, because football's good and politics are boring.
They're both pretty boring.
The NFL Illuminati. I like Tom. Don't like Trump.
I don't really give a fuck about either. One has affected me negatively more than the other. Not even really me, just the bigger picture, I guess.
Yeah. But yeah, I've got the Patriots winning. I've bet against them this season quite a bit, and I can't do it anymore. This is that year where I'm like, all right, Tom Brady's like 78 years old. He has to finally like look old. Turns out not so much. Vodka drinker, what's up? We're probably about to sign off, but
Yeah. We're all really fucking hungry and
yeah. But one last point or two to end it. South of Heaven, like again, we're about to call it, but one last point or two, guys, before we call the stream.
good. Well, guys, I think we are going to go ahead. Easy. You good?
Have money on it. Pats, yeah. I think the Patriots are the safe bet.
We're probably about to go ahead and wrap.
Yep.
I want to say thanks to everybody that showed up for both parts of this stream. Sorry it shit his pants early on. We had to start the second one. But I'm dying.
Yep. I do want to say while he's dying, next week I am hoping to do a collaboration thing with the Entertainer Talking Sports. Hopefully that goes well. Hopefully you guys check that out. I'll let him do his normal sign off.
Without choking to death, I was just going to say appreciate it, guys. Glad you came out like always. We will be back at the very latest next week if to do another one of these things. Hopefully it goes in one shot. We don't have to fuck with doing 17 things again.
Oh, shit.
But if you haven't already, really appreciate it. If you like the stream, share it with anybody you know. And hopefully they'll come join us next week. We can have a bigger conversation about who the fuck knows what. I'm apparently getting my hair braided right now, so that's kind of cool. I am sorry that you guys had to see me wear that fucking tiny t-shirt. Because that was disgusting.
Cat in a little coat.
Yeah, if I wanted to Hulk out of that, I absolutely could. I didn't want to destroy that shirt, so... But yeah, we will be back next week. Hopefully, we'll be back before the end of the week with a different, with a new upload. At least, probably in the literature of Christopher.
Stay tuned for our Super Bowl video.
Yeah,
our Super Bowl Slim Jim video.
It'll probably come out the day of the game. The shirt wasn't so bad because it was white. You actually looks tan. No, I didn't. I'm not going to destroy it because my son wears it sometimes.
Yeah.
When he's not just left alone in the stroller.
Yeah, guys, stay tuned for our non-live stream video.
Oh yeah.
Tell us if you think they're funny.
And unless you guys have anything else you want to add, I'm probably gonna go ahead and call it. Do you want to say anything else to anybody?
AIG Auto Insurance. Make sure you have it. All right.
Anything?
Thanks, guys.
All right, we will be back next week. Numbers.
How?